Greetings.
I'll also
Rite of Resurrection,
cross
any percent.
beams. There we go. Also here, let me get spooky and then put this on. There we go. Yippee.
There's
Hello,
two other
everybody.
people streaming it, and one of them is Squeenix Goes Bump in the Night.
What? Well, now there's 3 people streaming it.
There's
Now
4
there's
people
3.
streaming it
Well, yeah,
total.
4 technically, because they're both streaming on 2 different
You
streams.
2 and then the other 2.
Hello,
my
I
wonderful
see.
friends. I'm so happy to see you once more. It's fucking Paranormasight, baby. We have to finish killing people, like, badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still on that path, huh?
So we
Yeah,
can
we really
actually,
are.
like, engage with the story and the mystery.
Yeah? You don't,
This is really
don't
funny
say.
that this is the first path that we took. It's like, let's just kill everyone.
Unfortunately, like, I don't know, it's kind of fun.
It's very entertaining as somebody who knows how this works. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the Rite of Resurrection is not at all what it's made up to be, and something horrible is about to happen to me. But it's like fine, you know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. What's up?
Danny's not on your stream, Bar.
Why is Danny not
Oh
you?
no.
Oh,
Danny's
hang
on
on.
Rin's. Danny's not on yours.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
that's because I
I
use
was
a,
about to say, no, wait, there I am, but that's the sit kiwi.
that's because I use a group bar while
That's
like
Kiwi.
Gabe uses something different. Gabe likes to use
I
individual
manually
things.
placed them.
Yeah.
Well, there you
Ah, place them nice.
Oh, I forgot about
Alright,
Is that
hang
familiar?
on. Technical difficulties once again. Fuck my gay
Don't
life.
you just have to
Hold
refresh the source for Danny or something?
I don't see the source for Danny.
Okay.
We're cooking with gas, baby.
Meanwhile, I'm just getting knives thrown at me. This is normal. This is a normal time.
Normal behavior
This is
from
good
your
and
stream,
normal.
yeah.
Mhm.
Do you need me to like upload some images or something?
No, your thing is
No.
working fine. It's that the source is Boogie has been breaking routinely. for
Oh,
whatever
I
reason.
Oh,
Danny.
Streamlabs. Hello. Whoa, there I am.
Say hi to small Danny when I fucking stop struggling. Okay, there you go. And you're back.
And we're back.
There I am. Oh, I'm tiny.
Muchly so. There you go.
Tuck me in
And you're
under
back at it.
M's eye.
This is like really funny because on Gabe's end we almost have a size thing going on, just like tallest to shortest.
Oh,
All is the shortest. Unfortunately, you're shorter.
whoever Blood Point Pens is, I completely read your name wrong because Gabe's stream bit crushed. And I was like, no way.
What's happening
Quote
there?
8. What bird is Big Bird?
I don't know what your
Yopius,
rules
what?
are for like profanity and shit. I say that. And
Why
then
was
I
it-
immediately.
Why was that quoted?
I
I don't know.
can
What
only
was
imagine
pictured?
like early Runa. Runa.
No. Yeah, I was about to say early Lob. Big Bird is
I
late.
Runa, you
No,
know
no,
who
no.
the fuck
That'd
Big Bird is.
have to be in Aruna's when that quote would have been made or something. I don't know. I have no idea.
In
I
any
like
case.
seeing differences between streams. Tiny Gabe in one, Big Gabe in the other.
Uh-huh.
I'm generally.
Gabe, I think you should put
No.
Danny on top of my head.
Oh,
Stack
Yeah.
us.
yeah, put me there.
Okay.
Well, yes, quote 7, I don't have to analyze it all. That one makes sense and can be applied to most of my community.
There you go.
Hi, Sai.
There you go.
There I am.
Are you happy?
Yay.
Yippee! Yay!
Yay!
I'm gonna start whenever you want.
Here's my
I'm
iPad.
gonna start when you guys.
Finish my fucking tea? Yeah, I've more or less finished my tea. The main issue for me tonight is the fact that my fucking tongue is like cut as it is.
I went to go buy Tomodachi Life last night, and I forgot it would be like
A lot of
nearly
money.
$100.
Uh-huh.
$90.
Hey, Danny, remember that it's on the Switch 1.
Huh?
It's on the Switch 1.
Yeah, Tomo's on Switch on.
Yeah, I know. I have a Switch one. So I went to go buy it.
It's very
just
useful
$90.
information though that it's on the Switch 1. Sorry, my eye is twitching. My singular eye.
You can play video games by perfectly legal means. Did you know that?
I tried to do it by completely good and legal means, but there's nothing.
There's nothing?
Someone
Let's
can
help
help
me
you
after
later.
stream.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'll look into it. Anyways. Wow,
My wonderful
you're back
friend.
here again, huh? Fucked up, didn't you, huh?
It literally wasn't my fault.
Very well. Remember how I ward off the curse when you return. I'm sure you didn't just jump into this after a week. But bear in mind, Shogo Okie has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him.
Oh, we must become
In
him.
certain communities, we call this roleplay.
Dude.
Not to be confused with ERP, it is RP.
Already.
Okay. Didn't.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. The bitch in the back. The lighter. Open up my iPad. I've missed 5 messages from Sabo.
Where the fuck is she? Oh, there she is. Hey, girl. Sorry, I didn't turn around enough.
Anyway,
Hello, woman.
Right away. Sorry, boy. You're not in control anymore. It's me.
Ooh.
Not sure why, but here goes nothing.
Sorry.
What did you just...
So,
Why? Why throw your lighter away all of a sudden?
I think you
Huh?
know.
I just kind of felt like Oh my god.
Sorry, just imagine like the torment she must be going through where it's like, what? You just, what? What? Huh?
why would you?
How?
Why is she
Why
losing
would
it all
you
of a
do
sudden?
that?
God, I forgot how this sprite of hers where she loses her shit.
This is like really straight desperate.
Uh-huh.
That lighter had been what fulfilled the condition of her curse? But why? How did I...
How could you?
Well,
Kill,
It's
kill,
everyone
kill, kill,
without
kill.
remorse.
Nice knowing you, ma'am.
Goodbye.
This can't be. My shoe, Ichi.
Gone.
Bye.
25% soul dregs.
We were already at 87.
Hey,
That's done,
sub
baby.
20-minute kill. Yippee, we're already killing here.
Yeah.
Nice. We're so close to 100%.
I think we've passed it. We were at like 87 before.
I
Yeah, I
we
think
were
we
like
were.
at 60 something. Oh,
Yeah, but then we got 20
Then we
from that
got.
guy.
Then we got. Yeah.
That was too close for comfort. Was that just coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from her curse, she immediately panicked and ran away, fortunately for me. If she kept her cool and stayed, we would have been at a stalemate. Oh, I should check my curse stone. It should have gained a lot just now. What the?
What the?
I got you. We're good.
Okay. I'm died.
Bro died.
Story
chart
chart
unlocked. There we
unlocked.
go.
Story chat.
Timeline.
100%
Hi, sorry,
kills you.
I kind of spoiled it a little bit, but like,
So it
you
kills
know.
you. Oh no, I already knew that it was going to kill me when
yeah.
one of the options for if you had to resurrect someone, what would the cost be? And one of them was
Yeah.
like, I would do it even if I had to sacrifice
Mhm.
myself.
Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story charts.
Okay, man.
This is the scene which will appear when you open the story charts. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Okie had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now.
You had to get to the end of an actual story route.
From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next.
Here's the controls. You can story chart.
There are 2 phases that must be fully completed. Where the fuck was it? End of the passage here. Bottom. 2 phases must be completed. Fully
Let
completed
Gabe read
chapter.
at his own pace.
Yeah. Well, Gabe is gonna leave it. I assumed.
Okay, so story chart button, menu, chapter, return to the story chart. If you quit midway through a chapter that you haven't finished, you have to restart again from the beginning. Completed chapters can be resumed from various points in the chapter. The game will not return to a previous game state when resumed. If you return to a story chart by using the suspend command that appears at certain points, it is the same as quitting and returning to the story chart. Okay. It's a suspend bit. Got it. There are 2 phases that must be completed to fully complete a chapter. If a chapter is finished while there are still tasks to be done, the chapter will not dim and will remain lit up. Best of luck on your journey, Gabe. What does 2 phases mean?
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Thank you.
By the way, should you use the story charts to replay a past event, do you know what you must do and where?
No.
Of course you do. After all, you have gone this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led to her dying the way she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing.
What is that thing?
However, like with the lighter and voice earlier, Shoko Okie has no way of knowing that himself. On that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shoko Okie has killed with his curse?
Okay, there was dude number 1, the businessman. There was mystery guy we never saw. There was that dude with his stupid ass curse that didn't do anything to me because I have the power of turning off voice audio.
Uh-huh.
And
There
it
was
just
woman
killed
just
the
now.
lady.
Do
So
we
kill.
feel like
Oh,
we
and the
were
girl, and the
responsible?
girl.
And the
And
girl.
the
And the
girl,
girl,
like
I
we
killed
were-
5
You
people.
did kill a high
Yeah,
schooler.
and the high schooler.
I've killed 5 people.
I see. I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is
Oh, and himself.
0.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, that is all. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story charts screen.
why?
Oh, I get to voice again!
We're going back to where Danny had a character to do.
Yay!
Or, you
Oh,
know, you
and
can
then-
go anywhere you want.
This is daybreak because you have like the night to do the story, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something's
Okay.
happening to Yoko.
Where would you like to begin?
God, I love this fucking game.
So I think the issue started when something happened to Yoko. Because Yoko very clearly died from something involving a curse, but I don't know what exactly.
Well then, let's go there first.
Uh,
I dropped something. Give me 1 second.
How dare you drop something?
Testicular torsion.
I don't have those!
This is a very interesting prompt too, because like, where did things go wrong?
Ugh, yeah. Because I
What's
think
the-
Mhm.
No, you go ahead. I was about to make a joke.
Okay, you go with the joke first because I can't think of what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, what's the counterpart for testicular torsion? If it's
Ovarian
really-
torsion is real. I regret
Yeah,
to
but like
inform
that.
you.
But that's not. It's not as alliterative as testicular torsion. There has to be like ovarian obliteration or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad that this is a topic that we could talk about.
What a beautiful world we live in. We'll start.
Albie's chiming in.
Yeah, thank you, Albie. I appreciate you weighing in on the matter.
Oh yeah, this is true. Okay.
I'm adding that to my quote bot here.
Thank you.
I think we should start from something's happening to Yoko, and then move backwards from there if
Well,
necessary.
It's something we can be able to do, right?
Because the thing is, the moment something is happening to her,
Okay. Been here
Oh,
before.
that means I have to scream again.
You don't have to
You
scream
don't
at all.
have
We
to
have
scream
bots
again.
for that. We have
Feels like the
technology.
air just changed.
right, okay.
Well, she has.
See, I assumed that something happening to Yoko was when she was literally dying. I'm like, you can't exactly alter much when that happens, right? But
No, it's when she first starts going.
Okay.
I like having two streams open at 1% volume because I just heard M go in here, and then I heard a very faint and
you
then
can-
I heard another very
you
faint.
can just you can mute the tabs themselves to still be counted
I
as a
know.
viewer. Okay,
It was just funny.
understood.
It's very funny to hear me go.
Yeah.
Sorry
Dude.
for anyone I just inflicted psychic damage on that with.
Okay. Now we have to think of what we have to do here. My first thought is just fucking turn around. But I also don't know if turning around triggers something that kills her intrinsically, no matter
Well, you
what.
turned around in the first place too to go check what she was looking at, right?
Yeah. I just didn't sit, and there was nothing there.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, can we talk to her?
And she dropped the river thing. So when we turn our back,
That should have killed us, but
that
for
should
some
have killed
reason-
us. Yeah, if she was intending on it.
Let's talk. Hey, girl.
We've seen this before.
But what is
Girl?
scaring her then?
Talk to me.
Well, there's someone watching us. We know that.
There's no check mark on talking to her at least.
Ah!
Yeah, I mean, the talk thing isn't checked off.
Yeah,
so-
it hasn't been checked off at all. Oh.
Whoa.
Huh? What?
Is calling her name really going to help? Marta yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this?
Oh.
There's nothing there. There is nothing there.
Yoko. Hang in there, Yoko. Look at me. You're going to be okay. It's alright. There's nothing there.
Still scared.
Ah!
Thank you, Danny, for going at it.
Yoko!
My throat's still a bit fucked from being sick as well, so.
You're
Yoko,
fine.
this isn't
It's
you!
fine.
Aha!
He's smiling.
Will his players get through to her?
Just
Okay,
keep
moving on.
screaming!
Just keep yelling at her.
Hey, Yoko!
I was meant to fill your dark soul with light. Wait, no, wrong game.
Denis.
Danny?
Huh?
There you go.
Good response, but also the line too.
Oh, good. You're awake.
What?
Are you okay? You were so rattled and confused. I thought you really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Or your humor's off balance?
Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before.
You're the one who said it earlier.
Oh, right. That might have been it. My humors were off balance.
What, back there? You ended up like that because of your healers?
Yeah, I've heard that at this age, your humors being even a little bit off can be fatal.
Well, your humors aren't scientific fact.
I'm glad you're back to normal now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. But I really don't remember what happened.
Sounds like what happened to me. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow?
What?
Patient needs more
Are you
bile to
backing
live.
out?
Yeah, it just doesn't feel safe to me, and I'm worried about you.
Oh,
Let's call off today's investigation.
come on. I just started feeling back to normal too.
Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay for your cab fare, okay?
Oh, that's nice of him.
I ended up having to force the still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while longer.
Wow.
A couple hours later,
Wow.
Wow, he successfully went an evening without killing anybody.
fucking from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Kishimori Park.
Nothing happened. Wow.
For several hours.
In farther news,
Oh, damn. No, he died instead.
before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in a Sumida City park. The man was taken to the hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Investigations are still underway, but police suspect a connection to the other unexplained deaths found in the area at around the same time.
No, he just dies instead. Okay.
Welcome to Paranormasight.
Okay, wow.
That's opening
Wow.
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 We got an ending! Yay!
Esta cadena pues is fucking nothing.
It's so funny because, like, the spot where we ended off, I'm like, yeah, I understand ending off here, even if we're like 15 minutes away from hitting the proper credits. It's fine. It works out.
Well, you're the boss. You could have told us.
I
Like,
forgot
hey,
it. I forgot at the time, and then I watched it later. I'm like, oh wait, we were really closer than I thought. Whoops. Also, we were like tiring. We were tiring out decently, so I was like, nah, we can continue from there. It'll be fine.
Complete the prologue.
Well done in your efforts thus far. This brings Shogo Okie's story to a close.
Shit, really?
But this is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. The routes of the three protagonists have now been unlocked.
3.
Hare Shigema, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigative Division, who is looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. Yako Sakazaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead, a girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the rite of resurrection. Following these 3 storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale.
Fuck. I love this guy. Prologue's on. Where are we going, I guess?
That was the prologue.
That
spent
was the
all
prologue.
all
Uh-huh.
last week on the prologue.
Uh-huh. With a character who is now, well, I mean, kind of very fucking dead.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Where you want
I
to go
guess
first?
who are
Gabe?
we going with first? I'm deciding.
Bisexual
go-
bitch is
If
there.
I may make a suggestion,
Bisexual.
Yako would probably be both like an Em and Danny show. Tetsuo is a difficult character because like Blinn has the show of both Richter and Tetsuo. We would possibly have to potentially hot potato Tetsuo to Gabe, I think. That or Richter to Gabe, but I think Richter kind of is Blinn's department at this point.
Yeah, but which guy do you want more? And give one to Gabe.
If you
we're-
want,
we
we
are-
can
we
kind of
are also-
approach it as necessary.
Yeah, we are also considering the fact that there is the businessman guy that, yeah.
He might show up again. There's the weird guy in the dark we never ran into. There's
Yep.
Who knows however many other characters hidden in the background of this game.
There's a lot, I imagine.
There's a decent amount, yeah.
I'll be fine with hot potatoing Richter to Gabe.
Okay.
Oh, you want to stick with Tetsuo then? Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah, I'm down for it.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm taking Haru. This is my.
Yeah, that's
taking
that was
Haru.
already established.
I have 2 characters here. Genuinely, that's the thing. There will be like 2 characters centered with anything. We have the interesting conundrum where I don't know. Well, yeah, I think Gabe taking Richter would work honestly the best. So Gabe has something to voice among these 3.
Yep. Okay. I mean, I don't mind taking a back seat for a second here. In any case,
Fair.
who do we want to go with first?
Yeah.
I am putting it to a public vote between my friends here. 'Cause
Which
I want to see
hot-
her.
Yeah. Which hot man would you like to see first?
I want to see her because she is interesting to me.
I mean, nothing
Tragic
wrong with
woman.
starting at the top and working our way down.
I'm
Sure.
fine with that. Yeah, she's such a fucking interesting interaction we
I'd
had.
say we'd also probably want a hot potato Tetsuo as assistant too. I think thinking of like the overall
Excuse
thing.
you.
M will live.
Okay, fair.
M will
Never
be
mind.
fine.
We won't.
Excuse you. You're gonna take my boy away from me?
Never
I
mind,
just
never-
got him.
Loud, incorrect buzzer.
Okay. I'm trying to think of overall composition, but fair. All right.
Overall composition is fucking eyeball.
Gabe, for any bits of like overviews like this, I'll leave you to read it. Of course.
The man with cake.
The man with cake.
And you had to like convince me that he had any.
we
Yeah,
went
he's
back
got
and
cake.
re-examined it.
I'm still
we
like,
went back to look at his ass to look.
yeah, it was like we were analyzing it, just like just fucking measuring it out.
To be fair, the first time we went back, it wasn't because we wanted to look at his ass, but then we realized there was a really good, clear shot of his
So
ass. Like,
then
no, Gabe,
we
you do
walked
have to
back
go
and walked
double-check
in to
it.
go look at his ass.
Yeah.
No, Gabe, you do have to look. It's not just the shading. He does have ass.
Also, the way
Yeah,
can we-
gives
can we-
him the
can we
ass,
admire
yeah.
the way that he's posed here?
God damn it! I just conjured Richter with the fucking everyone's so mean to me, and it's just fucking super caked up.
My favorite image! My favorite image!
Everyone's so
Hang on,
mean to me,
hang on.
but I think it might be so they
I
can
have
look at my
iPad,
ass.
hold on.
Yeah, but what else do you have?
Yes, the artist, mention Ada. Searches for the rite of resurrection, hoping to revive a friend who jumped to her
Hey,
death.
for no reason whatsoever, can someone put a picture of Richter in detective chat?
I got
You guys.
Send me a picture of Richter.
I got a
reason.
visual be down on my stream briefly. Do you want the yassified sprite or just simple standing sprite?
Backside
What?
sprite, please.
A
Do
back.
you want the sprite of him
The
standing
ass
with his
sprite.
back?
Yeah. Here we go. Beautiful.
For no
I got
reason
you.
can I have the picture of his ass.
Are you gonna Photoshop him into the fucking?
Hey, Blin,
Of course.
hey, Blin, for no reason we need this picture, okay?
I gotta do something now too. Hold on,
Oh my God.
Why is it always why is only the Springtrap version showing up?
What?
The spring
Why is everyone so
charge.
mean to me? But it's just Springtrap.
Oh, it's because I got favorite on.
Fucking William Afton. Everyone's so mean to me.
All right.
Yeah,
My wonderful
Favorite image.
friends.
Do I have to?
we're,
I have
lock-
to
Are
transfer
we
it.
ready?
we're locking in Gaslight Geeky Girl Boss Hours.
Yes.
Emphasis on Gaslight, by the way.
I mean,
Only
considering
just a
how we
little.
died last
Oh,
time,
yeah.
that truly is gaslight, huh?
I think she's fucking justified a little bit.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Cause like just reading this tagline, Jesus fucking Christ, girl. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I would also be fucked up forever.
A botched
Okay.
investigation. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
No.
man. Yikes. Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
So we go. Oh god. No thoughts. There's nothing.
Kill them. Kill them.
I was like revving up like a fucking voice. And
It's like,
Kill them.
kill them all.
Kill them.
Okay.
Her cursed spirit sounds a little less scary.
Kristen, the
That
haunting
shit that just
glasses. You
happens.
can use it to kill those with fire or a fire-starting device on their person.
You tempt me to voice a curse as maximum shitpost as I can. Like, I'm just
I think-
tempted to do Goofy.
I think we have to survive.
Oh yeah, because the clapper's about a fire warning. Right.
Yeah.
It's oh my god.
Alright, who wants to read this one?
You can give it to Blinn or Gabe, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna read this
Who
one?
would like to?
I'm slightly occupied right now, so yes, go right ahead.
Blinn?
Lynn, are you also slightly occupied, or do you want me to do it?
No, I am not right now.
Go right ahead then, man.
Okay. Red. Everything is dyed crimson. My house is burning to the ground. It's hot. So hot. I must call for help. But I cannot speak. My throat must be burned up from the smoke. No. I think I'm already on fire. That's right. I'll just use the clappers. Clack, clack. Is anyone there? Clack, clack. Why is no one coming? I'm gonna burn to death. How did it come to this? Oh, right. Her. Was it the work of that vixen who appeared suddenly and enchanted my lord? That witch! Those hauntingly cold eyes had my lord dancing in the palm of her hand. Perhaps I was also taken in by her. How many innocent people did I lure in under orders? This must be karma. The sound of a heavy bell. It feels like my... fuck. It feels like... Mayhead? What? Is that a typo?
Potentially, yes.
It's. I think it's supposed to be. Feels like my head, but they
Feels
typoed.
like Mayhead.
Yeah, that's
Mayhem.
yeah. There's a few,
Like, that's what
Wow.
confused me. Like, I was
Mayhead.
reading that. It's just like, wait.
May, I suppose.
It's just like, wait, this does not make sense grammatically.
Devil May
No, no,
Have
Mayhead.
complete edition.
Devil Mayhead.
What? Was I really?
Mayhead?
Did Dante answer the phone call? Devil Mayhead.
Anyway.
Feels like
I
my
think I
head
have
just
the
split
phone
open. It's Alright. The evening bell. That must be why no one can hear the sound of my clappers. Got to do it louder. Clack, clack. back.
You died.
Burned to
sucks.
death.
In a
burned
rather
death.
fucked up way, too. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar.
Kill them. Kill.
I forgot. Between all our shitposting, I forgot.
Can you hear it, Curse Bearer? You who so strongly desires the right? Kill them.
It's like a bad 90s dub, and I love it.
Kill them. Hey, Curse Bearer. Kill.
Gosh. Killed him.
Oh no.
Will you walk away?
The way you
No.
don't hear me say.
I'm vetoing.
So Gabe's taking Richter then?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay. If you're sure. Hang on. Let me not lean back in my chair.
I do not mind.
Back with me, ma'am?
God, he's beautiful.
That is a
Can't
beautiful
say I
man.
understand what just happened. But it certainly seems to have put you in a good mood. This might be the first time I've ever seen you really smile. Sweet dreams?
Is that what we call smiling?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Her eyes. God, she's fucked.
Uh-huh. You're like, oh, it's 2
I looked
a.m.
up and-
It's 2 a.m.
This
She's
is a
tired.
woman who
Oh,
has
no.
been miserable for too long.
Yep. Yep.
Alright,
Ari is a
Ren, read your
housewife who
profile.
resides in a manor near Shimoko Bridge. Her 11-year-old son, Shuichi, was kidnapped and murdered about a year ago. The death was the result of a mistake on the part of the detective assigned to the case, a mistake which enraged the kidnapper and had him cut off all contact with the police, leaving no room for negotiation. The incident was covered up and Shuichi's killer remains at large, leading the aggrieved Hari to call on the services of private investigator Richter Kai to uncover the truth. Shikigima family came from a line of samurai who built their residence in Honjo during the Edo period. They assumed important positions in the police force following the Meiji Revolution, thereby protecting their family's elevated status. Even today, many in the Shikigima line work as police bureaucrats and senior police officers. Haru's father sits in the upper echelons of the National Police Agency, and her husband, adopted into the Shikigima clan through an arranged marriage, is also a highly respected agency official. However, as her family prioritizes work above all else, it wasn't long before Haru's marriage grew cold. Though she wants for nothing, she is isolated from her neighbors and withdrawn from society. Seeing her son grow into a young man gave Haru a purpose in life, but it was cut short by the kidnapping incident. Following the incident, Haru spent many days in a deep depression, breaking into sudden fits of shouting and wandering around in the middle of the night. Her cheerful, loving disposition faded away, and she took to making snide remarks at her husband, which only further soured their relationship. A few months ago, Haru's husband was transferred to another area for work and now rarely returns home, with Haru left to live in the large, empty mansion alone. As a housekeeper who has been with the family for a long time comes in to take care of all the housework, Haru has nothing but time on her hands.
God.
Pressed woman.
She makes me sad.
No. Not dreams.
Sounds like something I might want to hear about.
I
God
love this
damn!
pose of his so much.
Sorry, let me look at the facts machine.
I mean, we gotta look around the room.
A private investigator I hired. A friend told me about him. They said he's not very well known, but he is good at what he does. When I first visited his office in Ota City and saw how he dressed, I could hardly believe he was a detective. But after talking to him for a while, I changed my mind. He says some strange things at times, but he seems like the reliable sort. Every now and then he says everyone's so mean to Richter, and turns around putting his butt out. It's a little bit strange.
The eccentric man that Shogo Okie ran to Honjo Bridge.
is actually a private investigator with an office in Ota City, Tokyo. After taking on a request from Harashigima to investigate the unsolved kidnapping and murder of her son, he gets caught up in the events of the event surrounding the rite of resurrection. Once a police officer, Richter was racked with guilt over the police's inability to help all those in need, and quit the force to start his own investigation firm. However, his soft-hearted nature leads him to take on too many cases and has his office in dire financial straits. How he is still in business is a mystery, with some whispering that a wealthy patron is helping keeping him afloat. Richter studied alongside Detective Jun Eiro at the police academy. Um, Somewhat unsurprisingly, given his outlandish clothing and mannerisms, Richter excels at covert investigations and tailing his targets. He proudly refers to himself as an investigator extraordinaire, though he only ever succeeds at impressing himself. Richter's
But
biggest source of happiness is wrestling his pet female albino parakeet. Yay! Aaronstein, which he keeps in his office. He also loves collecting mockingbird stickers, a popular line of merchandise featuring birds and excessively dressed like delinquents, and can be frequently sighted searching around town for them. While out and about, Richter typically leaves the office, and more importantly, Ernstine, in the care of Amamori, a junior high schooler who volunteered to assist Richter after being involved in a previous case.
I love
Wow.
this man so much. Richter is so good.
I love this guy. This is like awesome.
Of course he has a Of course he has a goddamn fucking parakeet in the 60s.
This is in fact a bisexual man you meet in the club. What else?
I'll read this. I'll read this.
Hot potato this.
Oh, and real quick, before we do, I would like to draw everyone's attention to what I have posted in the detective group.
Oh boy.
You made it. You did. Where is it? Man.
Man.
I love this fucking picture.
Good work. Good work.
Man. For my friends in chat, it is a picture of Richter's back straight in the man horse pose. You know the image.
And before we continue,
Oh my God,
I
are we
would
getting the
also
double
like
whammy?
to
Did
point
you just
out
finish
something
yours
that
as
I'm
well?
about to post.
Did you just finish yours as well? That's great.
Something
Made this
that
image real.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Take your
Okay.
time. Take your time.
Well, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat in excitement. I'm very
Yeah, he really does have a decent house there.
He has
And now everyone is so mean to me back straight. You have to like liquefy Tool's ass to make it fit the image.
Everyone is so mean to me.
Hold on, I'm gonna do that real quick.
You're just gonna put them in the corner of your screen. I'll put Richter, man.
Yeah, I'm putting it in the corner of my stream. For fucking sure I am.
Oh my
Put that
god.
there so the people need to know.
The people need to know.
That's pretty important. Alright. When you're ready, my wonderful friends.
Of course. Azure Hair Agency. Richter Kai's private investigation firm in Kamada. I can't speak. My god. Kamada of the city. Originally, Kai thought to give it a simple name, like Kai's Detective Agency, but upon hearing that people are more likely to pick names listed at the front of the phone book alphabetically, he decided to pick a name starting with an A. Thus, the Azure Heron Agency was established. However, it is questionable whether the heron, a bird of somewhat ominous significance, is an effective symbol for attracting customers. Even his own assistant has referred to the name as confusing at best. After all, rather than an azure heron, Richter keeps a white parrot as a pet and dresses not in blue but mostly in white. If there was a symbolic connection to be made here, it has surely been lost on all but Richter himself. A private investigator, also known as a private eye, is a detective who operates their own agency. Although there are no formal qualifications necessary to become a private investigator, many are retired police agents or detectives due to the similarities between the work involved. At a glance, private investigation firms and inquiry offices might look similar, but they carry out different types of investigations. Inquiry offices specialize in conducting credit checks on businesses, while private investigators are generally involved in tailing persons of interest and gathering information surreptitiously. Surreptitious.
Surreptitiously.
That's a word I know I've said before, but in
The
this
benefit
moment,
of having 5
God, if
people
I
in a
can.
detective group, a crew group, is that we may be able to pronounce the word correctly between the 5 of us.
If we put the 5 of us together, we can say every word in the English language, and I think that's
Probably.
beautiful.
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably.
We might still struggle with where
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Oh my
Listen,
god.
Worcestershire.
because M's fucking it up now, I'm fucking it up.
I have fucked it up to
Worcestershire
be
sauce.
funny.
It's not hard.
Worcestershire.
I'm fucking it
I
up
just
to
think
be
of
funny.
Shrek. It's
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
It's not.
Oh my god.
You people stress me out.
Worcester.
Wow.
Worcester.
Okay.
Let's look around this fucking room.
He's got a sticker! Exclamation point!
No. This is her house.
I'll be damned. Is that what I think it is?
Goodness, he made me jump.
Chicken?
It's just a
It-
silly
it's
little
just
stick. Oh wait, no, that's your buddy.
You asked like you were the protagonist for 5 hours. All right then.
Oh,
It's just a
okay,
silly.
sorry.
It's just a silly little sticker my son got from somewhere or other. He put it up just before. Well, you know what happened. I still can't bring myself to take it down.
Let me take a closer look.
Enhance.
Zoom, enhance.
Kitchen!
I knew it. It's his head Honjo from way back in set 1. This is a real collector's item.
Excuse me?
Don't tell me you never heard of the mockingbirds.
The what?
They're the hottest new craze. Cute little birds dressed up like rough and tumble delinquents.
I've never heard of them, but this certainly seems to matter to you.
The best part is, nobody knows who made them. They just started showing up around town, and soon enough, they won everybody's hearts. Story goes that they're made some anonymous artist who covertly leaves them behind in specific locations. No one knows when or where they'll show up next. They're basically an urban legend of sorts. You'll think one would turn up here of all places. This is a good sign, I'm sure of it.
That's such a twelly ass, like urban legends thing to pull. That is such a twelly specific type of thing of like, oh, artist is just doing like
Yeah.
graffiti around. Oh, well, that's nice.
Yay! Oh my
Hey, would you
god.
like the collectible?
Approach the net. Jackpot by darkness.
There are 20 of these fucking things.
Halle Malle.
Would you like a collectible?
Bubble
In
wing
your
noises from
mystery
Final
game?
Fantasy. Sorry. It's my bird.
Hashtag my bird.
Hashtag my bird.
Talking
TB.
about my bird. I can't sing at this nighttime night. A colored television. Father bought one as soon as it hit the market. He likes to have the latest gadgets. Unlike the latest models, there is no remote control. We've had it for a long time. Back when it was new, we all gathered around it and marveled at it as a family. But with father and my husband being away so often, it quickly fell into disuse.
Fax machine.
Why are we looking at a fax machine? All right, it can send images to other places along the telephone network.
I can send
shit, for real?
images.
And
Oh,
I don't
shit,
really know
okay.
how it works. Most houses don't have one. I rarely find a use for it. The telephone. This mansion has a private line.
Damn.
A stereo unit with separated speakers designed for home use. My husband insisted on buying one, even though he isn't one to listen to music often. An arrangement of flowers. We bring in someone to do it. I don't even know what the flowers are called. An old hanging scroll. I don't know who painted it. It's been hanging here ever since before I was born.
Let me bring you up to speed. We were in the middle of a chat when you suddenly started spacing out. And the whole time, you were grinning to yourself like you just won the lottery. Care to tell me what that was all about?
Well, where to start?
I think I've got superpowers now.
Oh, fuck.
I think I will burn 5 guys tonight, Richter.
Oh man, I
Burgers
love
and
Five
fries?
Guys.
Don't talk about food right now.
I
I can
don't-
fuck up some food.
That sounds
right
like you're referring to a
Danny!
restaurant, but I don't believe that's
You
right.
changed your shit. You look awesome. You look good as fuck. I'm
I
gonna leave you on
request
top
that
of M's
you
head
make me
because it's
even
really funny.
smaller on top of M's head.
Yeah,
I
sure,
love
hang
how
on.
when you stop talking, you just face plant down onto my head.
Yup.
Yeah.
You comfy up there, dude?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Straight chilling.
There you go.
Big chilling.
Are you happy
Anyway,
about this?
that's my interruption finished.
Damn, you look
Good
good as
interruption.
hell.
Look
Hey, back at it.
look at your stream. Did you see it?
Oh yeah, I see. I'm looking
Okay,
at
good.
it. Yeah, I'm seeing. I'm like, God damn it, you're gonna make me have to do individual sources here, which I don't like to do, but I'll do it for this.
It's a lot of manual. Well, it's a little bit more manual work, but it's fun.
It is fun. It is
It
fun. I
is,
used
it
to
is
do it.
fun.
That's why I love it.
I used to do it, and then I started doing Among Us collabs. I'm like, no.
Maybe not.
It's
Anyway,
gonna
let's
be
continue.
easier.
Oh, well, yeah, I think for like huge groups, I probably would.
Yeah.
But if this is like, this is my friend,
All right.
I'll go the extra mile for you. Anyway.
Mhm.
Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. So the haunting Clapper's curse echo appeared out of nowhere. Told you how to perform the rite of resurrection and gave you the curse you'll need to do it. Have I got that right?
That's right.
So it's all real. Honestly, I still find it hard to believe. But I guess I have to now. I saw that curse stone appear in your hand myself. It looked like to pop clean out of thin air. With evidence that clear, there's no denying that there's some supernatural force at work.
Wow, shit, ghosts are real.
Oh wait, you can look
Well,
at the
my
guest
nights just
table.
got weird.
Table.
The guest table. I don't know where Father got this old thing from, but I've never really liked it. Go, girl.
Girl,
Take any
it
interest
would.
in any of your surroundings. I don't think you quite understand.
Oh,
This isn't about evidence, and it isn't about belief. It's more than that. I know it's real. The moment the curse appeared, I knew everything before it even said a word. It was already there in my head, as clear as day.
you just knew. Huh.
It was etched onto my soul, along with the curse echo's resentful memories. So I can feel it, what it was like. Dying like they did hundreds of years ago. Wreathed in flame, writhing in pain as my flesh blackens and my blood boils. I can feel it. All the agony, all the rage. It fills me with bloodlust. I think I need to kill someone. Anyone will do, just as long as they're carrying fire.
I think I have to start killing people.
I see.
Okay.
That could be a problem.
You think so? From what I know of you, I was sure you'd see it as an opportunity.
The stronger the desire to resurrect someone, the stronger the urge to kill. That's how it seems to me, anyway. Good grief. Talk about a spanner in the works. I say we take stock for a moment, remind ourselves where we've come from and where we're going.
That might be a good idea.
Ma'am, I'm not saying you can't start killing people. I'm just saying maybe let's talk about
I hope
our
that was a good
options.
delivery because I love it when characters are like, I think I need to kill someone. Just-
I really love how we're just like, okay, maybe let's talk about it first.
Also consider the fact that it's midnight. It's past midnight. It's like, wow, what a time to instill someone with the
I
ideas
think
of
I need to kill people.
Like-
okay.
doing
Like,
this.
okay,
exactly. My heart's still racing.
we just learned ghosts are real. I guess I could also deal with the fact that you now have supernatural desire to murder.
Well,
Let's just talk about our
'Cause
game
Let's
he's
plan.
just
think
like-
about this for a sec.
yeah. He's taking the squat down. He's like, so you're thinking about killing someone?
Yeah, just like, okay, sit down. Let's think about this.
My heart's still
Murder
racing.
via arson for dummies.
This is it. My chance at long last. Why do you keep looking at his cleavage?
I mean, it's right there. It is right there.
He's not
Guilty
doing
as
much.
charged. I'll be the first to admit it.
I didn't question it the first time. I'm questioning it the third time.
And you won't the fifth time, I'm sure, because you understand what's going on by now.
I'm no longer in question after that, yes.
And that's what you hired me for, ma'am. To look into your son's kidnapping last year. To uncover the truth behind the abduction and murder of Ichi Shigima.
Oh, yes, I remember. They never did find the one who did it.
That's why I'm here about. That's what I'm here about today, in fact. Kind of you to let me drop by so late, by the way. Been turning over every last stone, and I've come up with a grand total of
Nothing.
1 lead.
Oh. One lead.
So you said.
As far as the police are concerned, it's a cold case, but I managed to make some headway.
I remember.
Wow.
You were just about to tell me.
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell you.
Hey, lovely. Yay.
Danny,
Danny?
you want to do one?
The Shigima kidnapping. A kidnapping and
Sorry.
kidnapping and murder case that
Go
took
ahead.
place in Honjo, Sumida, around 1 year ago. Haruo Shigima's son,
Danny's
Shuichi,
sprite is so
age
fucking
11,
funny.
was kidnapped on his way home from school with a ransom being demanded that same evening. Initially, the kidnapping was thought of as a simple extortion scheme, but when it came to light that the Shigima family was closely tied to the police, and Shuichi was in fact the grandson of a senior official, it was quickly assumed that the perpetrator was acting upon a grudge against the police force. The kidnapping was treated as a direct attack against the good name of the police, and a large-scale investigation was launched that used the best equipment available to trace phone calls. This made it all the more embarrassing when they were unable to catch the culprit, losing the public's confidence. The culprit grew cocky, relentlessly mocking the police force. After 3 days of failure after failure, Haruo reached a breaking point. Spurred by concern for her son, she resolved to hand over the ransom money as fast as possible. But her husband and father, who held the prestige of the police in high regard, refused, saying that they would not let the criminal win by giving in to their demands. The increasingly frantic detective assigned to the case lost his temper when the criminal called to give an ultimatum, causing the culprit to never make contact again. Another week passed, and Shuichi's body was found floating in the Sumida River. Shuichi's death could largely be ascribed to the police's incompetence, but this was ultimately covered up with stringent media embargoes. The investigation was never closed, but the case has long gone cold.
I love the fact that you had to, like, stomach saying the pride of the police force for a second. But also, yes, I was laughing because promptly after M saying, hey, do you want to take this one? Your dead corpse pushed themselves up to be like, all right, let's start reading.
I just reach up you in the side. Hey, Danny, your turn.
Yeah.
Dude.
God fucking damn.
Yeah. Extreme
Holy
incompetence.
fuck, this
Uh-huh.
woman.
Uh-huh.
Girl, you should have killed the fucking police. What's the problem? Well, don't do that.
I mean, she has the means to now.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't blame you. Holy fuck, what a horrible thing to happen to somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
Boy.
Little critter. That's a little guy. He looks like
Peter, aw. It's a little guy.
he's an elementary school student. That's your job. The only son of Haruhi Shigima, he was kidnapped and murdered 1 year ago. His body was discovered floating the Sumida River. Shichi was a conscientious, brave young boy who was determined to protect his mother. Haruhi, amid his father's frequent absences, he dreamed of being a police officer, displayed diligence, and an impressive sense of responsibility from a young age. Ow! Likely due to being raised in an extremely strict environment. Born in the early 70s, he spent his days immersed in various activities and studies, including playing piano, learning the abacus, taking English lessons, and training in kendo. Shuichi's tendency to put other people's needs over his own meant he died without ever telling his classmates how much he longed for them to go out on a hunt for mockingbird stickers.
Right, okay, so we're in the mid-80s, then my bad.
This poor kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
Congratulations. By reading that dead boy's profile, we now have a slightly firmer grasp on the timeline.
Yeah.
It's the late 80s. Yippee!
Yeah. Oh my god. Bleh. Okay.
I won't say anything.
You know, we still need to figure out exactly what you want me to do. Tell you what, why don't I tell you what I found and then we can make a decision?
Alright.
My hiccups.
Okay.
What was that?
I suppose there's not much point going over the kidnapping itself.
No, I'm very familiar.
Then I'll leave that for the files to cover and just confirm a few things about the case. The police trace the culprit's calls back to, let's see here, Northern Oyoko River, here in Sumida City. That's quite a wide area.
That's right.
In the end, they never managed to nail down exactly where the calls were coming from, but it was almost certainly the same location that Shuichi was being held captive, since Shuichi's voice could be heard during the killer's calls. Northern Oyoko River is quite a distance from Shuichi's normal school commute. Factoring in that he was seen at school but went missing before he arrived at his house, it's likely he was abducted by a car on his route home.
Maybe, but...
Exactly. Shuichi was a clever boy. He never would have gotten into a car with a stranger.
That's right. I was very firm about that. I know he understood, too. I even saw him warning the other children.
It's possible that they forced him into the car. The only issue is there weren't any witnesses to the kidnapping. You can't bundle someone into a car with that many students around and not be noticed. But nobody came forward to say they saw anything suspicious. So did they target him at some other time or somewhere away from his usual route? Both of those seem a little far-fetched. Which raises the question, how did the kidnapper pull it off?
Someone he knew.
The police never managed to find an answer. In the end, they decided that the kidnapper must have just gotten lucky.
Well, why not turn the problem on its head? Kidnapper managed to convince Riichi to get into their car, but how? The only thing that makes sense to me is if they were somebody he would have a reason to trust. A teacher, or perhaps a relative, or somebody else that he knew.
But all of the adults Shuichi knew had alibis. The police checked them all thoroughly.
They did, huh? No one throws numbers at a problem like the cops. But what if it wasn't someone he knew? Or rather, what if the culprit disguised themselves as a police officer? That's what I thought.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense considering that the kid has no reason to distrust police officers.
Either disguise himself as a police officer or was a police officer.
Yeah.
That would explain why he didn't find them suspicious. The Shigima family has close ties with the police after all. He wouldn't have had a reason to trust them. Or he would have had a reason to trust them.
You might be right. But surely that couldn't have.
Well, there's a problem with the theory. You'd be surprised how much police officers stand out. That's sort of the point, after all. They're meant to be visible deterrent against crime. But here's another interesting little bit of trivia I happen to know. When you ask people to imagine someone suspicious, nobody pictures women or children. Even kids who've been warned about stranger danger often subconsciously expect that danger to look like an adult man. Besides, Shuichi was the sort of boy who wanted to be a police officer when he grew up. He must have had a very strong sense of right and wrong.
That's right. Wait, surely you can't mean.
Now you're getting it? If, say, a young woman approached Shuichi asking for help, what would he have done? And if someone like that said they were lost and asked him for directions, would he have gotten into a car?
He might have. My husband always told him that a man had a duty to watch out for women and children.
Eesh.
You could certainly argue that kind of attitude is outdated nowadays. But if Shuichi believed it, then we might have something here.
Then you might think the culprit was a young woman. But it was a man's voice on the phone.
That means nothing.
Yeah, she might have been a accomplice, or maybe she didn't even realize she was being used. If anything, that would explain why she hasn't come forward. She herself might not realize she had anything to do with the case. So the question is, did anybody see Shuichi speaking with a young woman on the day of his disappearance? See, what I said about people's biases, that goes for witnesses, too. And I figured that maybe if I started asking new questions, I might get some new answers. So I spent my day asking around Shuichi's school routes, seeing if anyone had seen something. And one man thought he had.
Do you mean he saw it happen?
Well, I can't say that for sure yet. It turned out he wanted something from me, so he asked if we could talk in private.
Flashback. Wow. Wow.
Shma.
Several hours earlier.
Alright, this should do. Is no one around? We can speak in confidence. Excuse me. What was your name again?
Who is this?
Jonuichi?
Okay.
That is a 80s hairstyle.
That is
Look at
such
that.
an 80s look. It's
70s,
such a,
80s.
Wow.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
that is a very
With the
Beatles-inspired look,
glasses.
I feel.
That super is a little JoJo.
Got it.
Oh, it's
Well,
very
Jonuichi,
Beatles.
I'm all ears.
I guess I'm voicing this guy now.
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
You said
you
his
got-
name, you claimed him.
I assumed you were saying his name to claim the voice.
I'm him.
You're him. You didn't get to voice
So,
Mashioka.
Just so we're on the same page. You're a private detective investigating Shuichi Shigima's kidnapping. Do I have that right?
Of course. What else do I look like? A lot of things, man.
A
I
homosexual.
don't know what a private detective. Oh, forget it. Look, I'll tell you straight. My life is in danger. I need your help.
Huh? Excuse me if that caught me a little off guard. Let me ask you straight. Who's trying to kill you?
A student called Michio Shiraishi.
Interesting. A schoolgirl, eh? Sounds like you've been. Ah!
Ah! It's nothing like that! That girl, she's a murderer. I'm the only one who knows, but I saw what she did. Michio Shiraishi. I saw her kidnap Shuichi Shigima.
Come again?
I saw her talk to him on the street and lead him away. I didn't think of it much at the time, but then he went missing. She murdered him, I'm sure of it. Or at least she's got something to do with it. That's what you're here for, isn't it? You can't let her get to me.
If that's true, you've been sitting on some valuable information. Why didn't you tell anybody?
Well, you see,
If you can't explain that, I don't have any reason to believe you.
I couldn't. She told me she'd kill me if I spoke a word.
You're telling me a schoolgirl had you scared for your life? So you've been sitting on that all this time. And you think she's coming for you now that you spilled the beans?
Yes, that's it, exactly. I'm begging her. I'm begging you, don't let her get me. Arrest her, I'm telling you, she's a demon.
Well, you seem to believe what you're saying. But it just doesn't add up. How could a schoolgirl have a fully grown man so terrified?
You don't know what she can do. She'll curse me.
Curse you? I'm sorry, but you're
What
making me here.
Look at that face. It's true. Her house is...
Man.
Oh, forget it. Why do I even bother?
Such a beautiful fucking
You seem
person.
dubious enough to believe me, but I should have known you'd never understand. Enough. I'll find someone else to help me.
Hey. And that's about the long and short of it.
I can hardly believe it.
At the time, I thought his mention of curses was just crazy talk. But I'm starting to see that there might have been more to it.
Then, if we can just find that girl.
Curse or no curse, she was with Shuichi on the day of the kidnapping. Then there's a good chance she knows something. On top of that, I did some digging on the man I spoke to. His full name's Kohei Jonoichi. He's a teacher at the Komagata High School here in Sumida.
A teacher? Then the schoolgirl.
Is one of his students? I think that's very likely.
We are not even a third of the way through talking to this man, my gosh.
At least get the lead. Hopefully it'll be the breakthrough we're looking for.
We are now a third of
Now
the
we
way
are.
through talking to this man.
Wow!
The Resurrection, huh? I read about that in an occult magazine the other day. Apparently, some old book showed up recently with all the gory details. and they say that the wreck can be found somewhere in Honjo.
I remember the first time you told me about that. It felt like my prayers had been heard. Like I had hope. Real hope for the first time.
Hmm.
Ever since that awful day, I've wondered, what if I hadn't sent him to school? What if I just paid the ransom? Not a day goes by when I don't think that if I'd done something differently, Shuichi would still be alive.
You can't blame yourself, ma'am. It was the culprit's fault, not yours. Though I know that won't help any. Grief is funny like that. I'm guessing that's why you're after the right? Guess I didn't need to ask. It's written all over your face. I could tell how much he meant to you.
She makes me miserable.
But,
Wibble.
and this is a big but, if this right is the real deal, using it will mean killing someone and stealing their soul.
Is that a problem?
If it comes to that, I'm afraid I'll have to stop you.
Oh, that's a shame.
A shame, huh?
Was he trying to stop her
That's
then
all?
when she killed?
I thought if I'm going to be competing with other curse bearers, then your detective skills might come in useful.
You realize you're talking about ending someone's life, right? You don't see an issue with that?
I think any parent in my position would happily kill for a chance like this.
That's so, is it? Dear, oh dear. What have I gotten myself into?
Have you forgotten the insatiable bloodlust I've been filled with just mere moments ago?
If it makes you uncomfortable, then you won't have to get any blood on your hands yourself. I don't need you to kill the other curse bearers. I only need you to find them.
I won't be a party to murder, ma'am. Not even for a client.
Fuck.
I'm like, do you want to choose
Well, I
this
mean-
or do I choose it?
Well, Rin, you're the player here.
I like that's a
She-
shame.
He
What's up,
he
Danny?
is yeah, that's a shame, sure, but he is low on money.
He is low on money. True.
He's not doing so well.
Mm-hmm. No, we can go with I'll pay you then, sure.
Would you like to become a
It's your
hitman?
it's your final choice.
It's not really a hitman, is it? It's more so staking out a target, right?
That's true.
I'm not sure that's really a hitman as it is a
I'm
spotter
paying
for
you to
him.
help me with murder. Is that okay?
Going once.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Okay.
How much can I give you to change your mind?
Sorry, ma'am, but not everyone has a price, and it didn't mean anything.
Is he the only
I've got
good
my
one here?
policies, and I stick to them.
I see. I didn't realize you were so stubborn.
Let me say, though, it's not like I don't get what you're going through. As long as you're not killing anyone with your own hands, maybe I can help you out.
What do you have in mind?
Well, how about stealing someone else's curse stone after they felt it with soul dregs? If that was all you were after, then I can lend you my services guilt-free. If the other curse bearers want to kill each other, that's their business. I'm not trying to be a hero here. Guess there's no guarantee a stolen curse stone will work, but we can worry about that later.
Well then, I suppose we have a deal. Although, what if I stole a curse stone using my curse? Would you disapprove?
I would avoid our contract, ma'am. Just warning you now.
My.
I don't want to kill anybody, but taking things from someone we know did a bunch of murders, that's okay.
At that point, we're justified.
That's justifiable. That's citizen's arrest, baby. I'm seizing your
Justified
property as part of a
theft.
citizen's arrest.
What if I use my curse stone to defend myself from someone else using their curse stone, anticipating that they'll use it to kill me?
Man,
Okay, well,
it's getting a little complicated.
we're beginning to enter trolley problems territory. Anyway.
Ma'am, I'm not here
Before-
for philosophy.
I'm not here for philosophy. Before we go any further, why don't you tell me about that curse of yours? The haunting clappers, was it? That's one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, if I remember correctly.
That's right. The original story did happen somewhere near here, I think. I'm sure I remember hearing that.
In that case, my money would be all on the curse bearers being somewhere in Honjo. Our first move should be to narrow them down. Some of them are bound and try to come for you first. We'll need to be ready. The curses make their bearers more willing to kill, so an attack would come from anywhere.
That sounds sensible.
And if I remember correctly, your haunting clappers can set people on fire, but only if they have a naked flame or lighter on their person. Is that right?
That's right.
In olden times, wooden clappers were used to warn people of fire. I'm guessing it punishes those who didn't heed the warning. Seems like a good curse to have. It's simple and straightforward enough to use. It's hard to say how it stacks up without knowing what else is on the table.
Richter just immediately going into tier list.
I'm gonna start power scaling the curses.
It's really
Tune into my
funny.
next YouTube video next week.
It'll be
Tune
on
Wins
into
the
the
next
7
week.
mysteries of Honjo.
Who wins in a fight? Burning Clappers or Foot Washing Mansion?
Look,
The answer will surprise you.
Burning Clappers has a game that they have to play with. They get their win con and they just win. Puts them in solid A tier, really. You really think it's that good?
The target can't do much to throw it off, and it has a nice long activation window. It's big that it works on lighters too. It's big! Huge! Just one slip into your target's pocket. And say that condition were already fulfilled before they even knew you're there. They wouldn't even know what hit them.
Maybe I won't have to actually use it. I could just tell someone I could, and they'd have to do what I said.
Threats could work, although without any proof it'd come down to how convincing you can be. If only you could use the curse and then back out at the last second.
At the last second. What an interesting idea. I have a lighter right here. We could try it now.
That's an interesting proposition.
What's
maybe
that
not.
kill you?
I'm not quite crazy enough to make myself a guinea pig.
Oh, I see.
Damn, I just really want to kill someone.
You're not one, ma'am, if you don't mind me saying.
I
And
really
I
want
don't
to
think
kill
it's just a
someone.
curse.
You flatterer.
I love her!
Just a
Yeah.
little bit of
You have
murder.
clinical
Murder
depression,
someone.
but
Can
you're
I just do a
awesome,
small
so it's okay.
percentage of murder, not a full
Nope.
murder?
Nope,
I could just
not at all.
just light your hat on fire. I promise.
Nope.
Come on.
As for what we do next, first of all, I think you should stay indoors. Try not to do anything spontaneous or outside of your normal routine. Right then, have you decided what you want me working on?
Oh boy. I don't like making choices here.
Why? Make them.
Well, I'm like, I don't know what would be most interesting to go down and what y'all would like to go down.
You're part of the
You're the
collective.
I am
boss.
part of the collective, yes, and thankfully I forgot like the main content so much of like the primary game, just know the overall story. Sure, let's do a little murder. Help me with the right. Let's kill 5 guys tonight. Bringing my son back is more important.
I love focus.
I want you to help me with the rite of resurrection.
Roger that. The right it is. Odds are good that the other curse bearers are also working by night. Anyone they kill under the cover of darkness won't be discovered until sunrise. I bet they'll be trying to do as much as they can before morning comes. So it's settled then. I'll look into the other curse bearers by night. Once the city wakes up, I can start asking questions. I'll investigate the kidnapping as well. I'll even try and find Miss Shirashi as part of the bargain. Sorry, my brain turned off.
Thank you. That's more than enough.
Now then. I should get to work. There's only so much time before sunrise. I'll call you if I find anything new. You stay here and keep a lookout.
All right.
There's no telling what kinds of curses you might find out on the streets tonight. Don't go outside if you can help it. And try to be ready for anything.
I will.
Well, if that's all, I should be going.
Meow.
We can
It's not
hop around
continue.
if you want. Yeah. It doesn't continue just after you finish a scene.
Damn.
Meaning you can hop around as much as you please.
Yeah, you want to take a break from voice acting? Pass it over to someone else.
We could
I quite would.
that would
to
actually
be honest.
be yeah, I think that'd be good, yeah.
All right.
How about we check out the first bit for everybody, and then we
Sure.
decide who we want to commit
Yeah, we
to
can vibe
afterwards.
check, yeah.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a good idea.
Alright, I'm with that.
Okay.
Let's go see Tetsuo then.
Before we see anybody,
Yeah, take a
I'm
break.
gonna get more beverage.
Sure thing. I have my water
Water.
here.
More beverage is a really good idea.
Everyone
So-
go fucking hydrate before I kill you with
That's
my
why
curse.
I
The
got
curse of the
it.
dehydrated bitch. It allows me to
Alrighty.
kill anyone who hasn't had a sip of
Time for
actual
another.
pure water
I've already
in
had
the
a
last
sip of water,
24
Shaker,
hours.
but thank you.
What if I get alcohol?
Oh my god.
Have you had water
Then
in
you'll
the
still
last
be
24
able to be
hours?
killed by the dehydrated bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to kill you if you haven't had water in the last 24 hours.
Is that your curse?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
curse of the dehydrated bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on PRB screen, but you're gonna be unbeaten. Have fun.
I'll be here, so it's okay.
The question is, do I make hummus during this break?
How
Sure.
fast can you make hummus?
How fast do you make hummus?
I'm not sure actually. I mean, I have the tahini, I have the garlic, I have the lemon juice, I have olive oil, and I have the chickpeas.
I mean, fucking hell yeah, make hummus from scratch. I love
Go
hummus so much.
speedrun hummus construction. I'll ping you if you're gone for too long. Or I'll just yell. You'll
Hummus
probably have your
construction.
headphones.
Man.
in,
I don't
yeah?
have anything to dip in the hummus though.
Well, that's where you just get a
so
spoon.
listening.
Yeah, I was about to say, just fucking get a spoon and eat it.
Danny, have you ever indulged in the joys of just eating something straight out of the container with a spoon that you normally would not eat out of the
I-
container with a spoon?
I have in fact done this, yes.
Well then. My brother, I got a treat for you.
I'm like debating if I want
Food
to
is
go
a
get a snack, but at the
viable
same
hummus
time I'm like,
delivery method.
do I want to get a snack? It's midnight.
Hummus dilemma.
Oh, and I will refill my water bottle.
Mhm.
Good.
No, I think I'm content without a snack. I think I'll manage.
The curse of the thirsty bitch will not claim you this night. But watch out!
Maybe another night when I'm
Yeah,
drinking alcohol
I'm
instead.
watching. Shaper is throwing everything at me right now.
The strawberries.
I also may have added a new redeem that I have turned off while we're doing visual novel times, but I can turn it on briefly for attentive people to catch. But yeah, I asked the friends for her thing to copy wholesale to make my own. Mainly because people have been requesting it. I'm like, well, yeah, I made a microwave redeem.
Oh, microwave redeem.
Microwaving her!
Get T-posed, idiot.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
Rin just got microwaved.
I have a microwave
That's
thing
awesome.
now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Benefits of having a 3D model. I have to like, finding Haru's voice is an interesting time because I'm like, all right, depressed woman who was at the bottom of her barrel and also just got the hope of committing horrible atrocities to fix all of her problems. That is a
And
great
is
mental
down
state to
for
be
it.
in. Yeah. Yeah.
I quite like her character, like a lot.
Mm-hmm. Also,
I like your punishing bird.
I also love how easily that one fucking sprite of hers got to you.
Mm-hmm.
That one sad sprite of hers. She's like, oh no, having to consider the consequences of my actions. Sort of, kind of, not really.
I like her.
Mm-hmm. She is probably my second favorite character in this game.
I looked at my toaster and was like, I could have Vegemite on toast again.
But that would be a
really good.
lot of commitment of time.
True, but I also have wireless headphones. Just don't get me to talk while I'm in the kitchen.
Probably won't. Cause it's just gonna be Blinn and M.
I can definitely listen.
Hmm?
Stand out in the hallway while my toast cooks so I can actually hear you guys.
Yep.
Very interesting that it's related to the police, and now we're playing a detective.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we're going to encounter the person who fucked up.
It's possible.
Yeah.
And I mean, Richter and Ario was his name, were apparently buddies in the academy, so it'll be.
Ah,
I have a feeling
June.
that a lot of this is tangled into each other.
oh yeah. Apart from Okie, he's just a guy.
Apart from Okie,
No.
who died.
I don't. Okay. Here's what I think. I don't think OK matters. I think Yoko matters really badly,
Yeah.
but I don't
yeah.
know how. Just yet.
Yeah, what is she? She's a university student who housekeeps. She has a housekeeper who comes in and cleans.
Oh my God! You're right. Danny, fucking grabbing you by the shoulders.
Oh fuck!
Oh my God.
I returned. What did I come back to? Because I heard Gabe screaming before I even put on my
No,
headphones.
nothing. We're coming up with fucking game theories over here.
But that's just a
A
game.
game theory.
I
So delightful
like-
hearing you.
Welcome to game.
Well, I've had my mic off now. I think the other fun thing is
did you
what's
enjoy the
possibly
gasp,
happened.
Em?
What's possibly happened with Shogo and these other timelines?
Yeah. Oh,
Obviously,
God,
we're
yeah.
probably not in the timeline where he kills everyone, but what the fuck has happened to him?
Yeah, we're not in that one.
I think everybody has a kill everybody time
Hmm.
somewhere along the way.
It was so It's so delightful the way you've done your sprite, Danny, because you like yell in excitement when you thought of something, and then you just flop back down over.
Yeah.
Like you just lost all your
Yeah.
energy. You're like, coming up with that theory took every ounce of my strength. I need to go back to sleep now.
It's literally me the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we could have you along for this. We're all here, I believe, yeah?
I believe so.
Oh, Blinn didn't
Yes.
get to hear my theory.
No, what is your game theory?
Okay, so we were talking about. Okay, so here's what was happening. We're coming up with theories right now. We were talking about how I think everybody tangled in this except for Shogo, because I don't think Shogo matters, but I think Yoko really matters. And Yoko is a housekeeper, and Haru has a housekeeper.
That comes in
That comes
all the
in,
time.
like, all the time, yeah.
Heathcliff!
There he is. Yeah, that's.
I don't really think.
I don't really think, mate. That's
Yeah, that's
I don't really think.
that's our mute icon. Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect timing on the
Hold
mute,
on, I have to
honestly.
shift into British man real quick.
You have no idea.
Red
I love
Bull.
Heathcliff so fucking much.
God, I can't wait till
I
we
really
do more
need to catch
Limbus Company. God fucking damn
I
it.
need to
Inevitably.
Tetsuo Susumi is Chief Inspector of the Metropolitan Police Department. First Investigative Division is investigating the mysterious death of a fellow officer. He visits the scene of the incident, the former Yasuda Gardens, with his subordinate, Jun Edo. Are we?
Me, don't wear it out.
We're in it.
We are in fact.
Oh,
in
pardon
it.
me.
You're
It's alright.
You're good, man.
It's 11 p.m.
Now, are we gonna be curse flashbang to me?
Oh hey, this is where Shogo got lit on
Well,
fire.
it's 11 p.m., so I think it hit at midnight, right?
Yeah, according to Business Suit Man, everyone got their curses at midnight.
Oh, almost there.
Hey, boss. Forensics is all done. The crime scene is clean. The other officers have all gone home. It's just us now. The park should be able to open back up tomorrow like nothing ever happened.
I doubt I'll get many visitors after everything that's happened.
You'd be surprised. Lots of people love that kind of thing. I bet they'll be lining up to get in. Occult stuff is really popular right now. Did you not know that, boss?
Sounds stupid.
Well, it's not exactly rooted in science, but if ghosts really did exist, we could just ask them who the perp is.
Somehow I doubt it'd be that simple.
Oh, but you know, I've heard that high school girls are really into the spirit board thing these days. Supposedly, you can call on spirits and talk to them by using a board with letters on it. Wouldn't that be something?
You can try it out yourself if you're so interested.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Let's give it a go sometime, boss.
What now? And stop messing around. You really think we're gonna solve this case by moving a coin across a scrap of paper?
Sounds like you know all about it. We've got to be open-minded. What if that's how police work is gonna be from now on?
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, it's real.
Danny, do you want to voice read this?
Oh, yeah, that's the homemade Ouija board. Due to the
Yeah.
occult craze, divination has become popular among young boys and girls. All one needs is a coin and a piece of paper
Hi,
with letters and
Harry.
numbers written on it. Using these, all one has to do is ask a question of the case upon I'm reading them from the wrong screen. Is ask a I was reading from the wrong screen and Gabe covered up the word. All one has to do is ask a question of the called upon spirit and will move the coin and answer. It is believed to be a tool that was adopted from Western spiritualism and molded by Japanese occult enthusiasts. Though it is considered a form of divination, the ritualistic nature of its usage can cause self-hypnosis or autosuggestion, leading to hallucinations or symptoms similar to spirit possession. Many schools banned these spirit boards after there were several cases of students sneaking into schools at night, in addition to stories of people having seizures when using the boards.
Wow.
Wow!
Listen, I'll be real.
Well-
You can't go blaming the death of your buddy on something like the occult.
I don't care if it was ghosts or the occult or what. Whoever or whatever it was that did this, I'll get them. I promise you that.
Well, you got the right attitude. But, I don't even know if this is a murder yet. Bases weaken our judgment. Wait, no, biases. Biases weaken our judgment. And get too fixated on one thing and you'll stop seeing everything else.
Aye, aye, boss. So, now that we've finished investigating the scene, let's review what we know.
Now? It's getting late. I figured we'd head straight home from here.
Come on, we've got to go over all the info we've gathered. And what better place to do that than here at the scene of the crime, where we could soak up the atmosphere.
Soak up the atmosphere? The hell is there to soak up? Must be really into this occult stuff if you can get off of being in a place like this.
Wait, you mean being somewhere like this doesn't get your blood pumping? No way.
No. Don't turn this around on me. I'm the weird one here. Cripes. Fine. Let's get this over with.
Aye, aye, boss. The former Yasuda Gardens here in Yokoyama, Ichiyome, were originally built as part of a dynamo's estate back in the Edo period. The park became city property a number of years ago and underwent extreme renovations. There's not a soul around at this time of night. Quiet doesn't even begin to describe it.
What if I turn around and there's a scary grabber and he scary gets you?
June Urio, detective in the Metropolitan Police Department, 1st Investigation Division. His rank is sergeant. This is his first time leading a case. It's like he's graduated from rookie to newbie. Wouldn't that be the same thing?
He's moved up half a mark on the chart.
He looks put together on the outside, but acts like a kid most of the time. Honestly, the force could use more people like him.
So, early in the morning yesterday, a staff member found the victim collapsed here in the park and called the police when they realized he was dead. While there were no obvious external wounds, the fact that he was a police officer and the evidence of a struggle means it's likely that this was a murder. The Sumida office sent it over to us since it involved the death of an officer, and we were tasked with the investigation. What we need to do is figure out what happened and whether there was foul play involved. I think that about sums things up. But, boss?
Yeah?
Is this case really important enough to assign to someone from the investigation division? I mean, a friend of mine died, so it's important to me, but...
It's all up to the higher-ups. I'm sure they got their reasons.
Boss? You know something, don't you?
It'll all become clear in time. Try not to worry about it too much.
Thinking about it, the only thing we know for sure is the identity of the victim. That means there must have been something special about him, right? Maybe he knew something he wasn't supposed to. Some kind of secret or something. Isn't that right?
You're pretty sharp sometimes, you know that? If you picked up on that, you should be able to put the rest together yourself.
Well, it is our duty to get to the bottom of a suspicious death, especially when involving an officer. Victim is Hajime Yoshimi of the Juvenile Division of the Sumida City Community Safety Bureau. 27 years old, single.
Hajime.
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 He died badly.
He died badly.
He mostly dealt with cases involving juveniles and education. His rank was senior police officer.
Oh, did he now?
How you doing? How is
He got
Dungeons and
cursed.
Dragons?
He got cursed badly.
We're
Oh,
currently
stop
playing.
everything. Hang on.
Oh, we got raided.
I've got it.
Hello,
I'm okay.
guys.
Look, I'm doing okay. I got it. I'm able to self-automate. I'm not progressing text or anything. It's remarkably easy how much I can do when I'm not having to handle anything.
Yeah, I know, right? Almost like I'm
Yeah,
blaming
but you
it.
gotta say hello.
I muted and I was saying hello.
Didn't
You
let
know him
us
well,
hear it.
didn't you?
Fair.
What was he like?
We're currently playing Paranormasight, a really
Yeah,
neat spooky
we
visual
were in the
novel.
academy together. We still went out for drinks together every month or two.
This
Holy
guy's
fuck,
appearance
he
is
was
so
ill.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He's
Jesus
built like the
Christ.
Chad
Holy
meme.
Yeah.
This guy's crazy.
He's got a fucking pompadour.
It
He has
sure was the
pompadour.
80s.
This dude lifted.
It
sure was the 80s.
I'm looking at his fucking
The
jawline
Letterman
right now.
jacket.
I know, right?
He's also
It's
dressing
so
like he's
inspired.
still in high school,
I know, right?
which I mean is appropriate for a police officer, I guess.
He does
Well, it's
work
like a
juvie.
college.
so-
like,
Yeah,
person.
true,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
He's got to be relatable.
He's gotta be relatable. One of
And the
them
chain,
kids.
Fuck.
And the chain. The chain that low down. Like, that's a long ass chain, my man.
I mean, yeah, look at his cleavage.
That is a long chain, yeah.
Chain over the tits.
With the size of his neck too, it's gotta be even longer. Put that
Yeah,
shit
oh
on
my god.
Enio, and
I didn't even notice the fucking neck. Yeah, holy shit.
Absolute
put
cleavage. Alchemist,
Shaper,
sorry,
goddamn, yeah, that is cool, Bara.
Yeah.
That is cool, Bara.
Is that a Yakuza thing or?
No, that's a Yu Hakusho.
That's
Uh,
you. That's
Oh,
you. Hakusho, my
uh-huh,
man.
understood.
That's the OG.
God, I cannot see that now.
Hey,
Well,
it's
he's
okay.
dead,
He's
so-
dead.
God.
He did also go to the spirit realm and get magic powers. He could be a little rowdy, but he was like a big brother to all of us. He was kind and cared, and I didn't get to finish reading that line.
I'm
He was kind and cared about his friends.
Oh, I'm not the one in the torment dimension now.
For better or worse, he wasn't the uptight type of a cop. Try saying that 10 times fast. The man always showed empathy, and I heard he was popular with the locals for it.
Bro could do pull-ups with their neck alone. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I looked at that. I was like, his neck is as big as Ario's head. Whoa, zoom in.
Why they call that? What's happening here?
Dude, I fucking can't right now. All I'm thinking is like just lines of Kuwabara for the English dub right now. It's like frying me really bad.
He shoot lasers up. What?
I understand that
What
one.
the
That's
hell
JJK.
happens in you? Oh, okay.
No, that was JJK. That was JJK.
Understood. Sorry, we're crossing the lines a bunch.
We're referencing
Don't worry,
every
I
anime
haven't watched
ever
any
written.
anime, so I don't fucking know what we're talking about.
He
see
treated
a
each and every
pompadour and I
troubled
think
kid he met
Duncan
with
Romper.
compassion. He had a great track record when it came to rehabilitation.
Sounds like we lost a good one.
Yes, we did. We truly did. I knew being a cop was dangerous. I knew something like this could happen, but
It's never easy when it happens for real. I know the feeling.
he didn't seem to care much about climbing the ranks, but he was at the top of our class. The only problem was that he took on so much, he had the most unfinished paperwork, too. I always felt we'd need an unusual guy like him to help us solve all our unusual cases.
Hajime Yoshimi. Hajime was a police officer with the Samita City Community Safety Bureau and was primarily responsible for juvenile and education cases. He held the rank of head patrol officer and entered the force at the same time as Jun Area. Hajime was found dead under mysterious circumstances at the former Yasuda Gardens early in the morning yesterday. Once a rebellious gang member himself, Yoshimi turned his life around and used his own experiences to connect with troubled youth as a police officer. While his appearance and demeanor suggested a man who was rough around the edges, he was a passionate, loyal, and caring man at heart, looked up to as a big brother by his peers. Yoshimi achieved stellar results in his work with juvenile cases, but his consistently sloppy paperwork and less than formal attitude essentially doomed his career and had him writing formal apologies on the regular. He left behind a fiancée whom he had been dating since high school.
Oh!
Jun just said he was single. What the fuck?
What? He did.
Did, yeah.
Well,
I
no,
wonder
No,
if
single generally pertains to marital status.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, right, true.
And like
It's
official
still
paperwork, single specifically refers to like marital status. You are not married.
It's still very funny to think that he's like, yeah, no, he was my great friend. We spent a lot of time together. We don't drinking every month. He was single. He had a fiance. It's in his file. He what? What did he?
It just,
He didn't say
like,
that.
it off in the distance. It's like, yeah, he's single.
No. R.I.P.
That's why he never took up any of my offers to set him up with people. Fuck. When did that happen? Like 6 months. 6 months ago.
Don't worry, you're plenty unusual yourself.
Me? I was the most normal of my classmates. Besides, the real weirdo among us quit the academy a long time ago.
Bro, you gotta stop making this. That was one
Boss,
even
it's
weirder
part
than
of my
you.
charm. Yeah, he like only wore white outfits and he had his hair wicked.
Dude.
Dude,
I
was-
swear to
You got-
God, if that's... Okay, go ahead.
Hajime was quite the bad boy in school, apparently. He ended up with the police a lot. He said the officer in charge was good to him, helped him get back on track. The reason he wanted to become a cop was to pay his kindness forward.
We are going to have
Said
an
it was the
ad break
first time
shortly.
he ever took his studies
No worries, you
seriously.
have to take a break. We're going to keep going now.
That's a good story. Love that kind of thing. Makes me want to have a drink in his honor.
Please don't make fun of my dead friend.
Hey, I said in his honor. Should aspire to become that kind of cop people miss when they die in the field.
You say that like it's a sure thing I'll die. Besides, if I end up biting it, I'm sure you'll be the one who misses me most, boss. Come on, don't be like that. You'll hurt morale.
Well, I guess how much I'll miss you depends on how this investigation goes.
I can already see it. Oh no! Why'd you have to go and get yourself killed?
And I have no idea what's going on in that head of yours.
Yeah, that'll be a sight to see. I can't wait. I'm so excited to die.
Can't wait for your own death. Get it together, kid. Sheesh. Really are something.
Thank you.
What about the victim's family?
The Yoshimi family is from the oh my fucking Christ, is from the Kitsurinju in Adachi City. Yay!
Kira Senju?
Akira
Senju in
Senju,
Adachi
yeah.
City.
Yeah,
But
Akira
Hajime's
Senju.
parents died a long time ago.
Adachi.
Adachi! Adachi!
There's
What?
such a specific video that you have to know.
Who wants to
I'll
talk
send it
about
to you later.
murder?
It's nuclear
Very,
launch.
very sad that I don't have Nitro that can do inter Discord soundboards right now.
Isn't it loud?
It's pretty loud.
It's a little loud.
It's a little loud.
Do you want me to for everybody?
It's not too loud.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's blow. Hey, chat, be careful.
Chat,
we might be about to blow
warning
up
in
your
advance,
eardrums.
sound warning. If you had this shit in the background, minor sound warning. Okay, here, this is what we're talking about.
That wasn't bad at all.
It wasn't that bad. There it is.
That wasn't bad. Nuclear bomb.
That's like turned really far down. The original audio is so loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
It's
a
on,
reason
like,
that video
30%.
lives in games nuclear launch codes folder.
I have to say, in my videos folder, there is a subsection of video called Nuclear Launch Code, which is really loud videos.
I should probably do that myself.
Right.
Post
I do
dinosaurs.
it.
We're not posting
We can't.
dinosaurs.
We can't post dinosaurs. We can't. That was horrible. Alright,
Let's never
we're
go.
going.
Dinosaurs?
We'll tell you about dinosaurs
Consult me
later.
a post. Consult me a post.
Okay.
He lived there all alone. No siblings or anything. I went to his house a few times for drinks. I was surprised. It's this huge, old-looking place. Like, you know, the kind of place that seems super haunted.
And he lived there alone?
It looked like the home of an old noble family. It was hard to imagine him being such a delinquent living in a house like that.
God damn it, Shaper!
That means nothing.
What did Shaper just send you?
Fuck! Ow! I was fucking drinking water and I went down the wrong fucking pipe when you said that! Dick! Hold on, I'll share it in Detective Crew.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
They're the same picture.
They're the same.
I'm really tempted to do Kuwabara's voice, and I can't hit Bevel right now. And there's that bias I was talking about. He's from an old family. I'm sure things are complicated.
That's a bias, too. He never talked about any of that, even when we were drunk, so I don't know much about it. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah?
Hajime was engaged. He'd been seeing his fiancée ever since they were in school. Over 10 years. They just started talking about getting married. What was her name again? He showed me a picture once. She was a beautiful woman.
That's so. How terrible for her. Well, she may know if there'd be anything going on with him lately. We should speak to her.
Yeah, his fiancée may have been his only confidant. I'm sure someone at the Samita Police Department has already contacted her. I'll look into it tomorrow. Hey, boss? I looked into that case that Hajime was running.
Oh, great. That's the kind of stuff I want to know. What was Hajime working on the day he died?
Well, according to his report from the day before, he had 2 cases involving juveniles.
Uh-huh.
The first was the suicide of a high school girl who jumped off a building in Kamizawa last week.
Yeah. I did hear about that. Hello?
Sorry, Danny, just sprite fucking.
That was a ghost going by. No, it was me. That's the high school girl. Michio Shiraishi!
Oh fuck.
The girl's name was Michio
I had a
Shiraishi.
suspicion.
She was a second-year student at Kamagata High School. But it seems as though Hajime had had contact with her even before this incident.
So she'd been troubled for some time.
That's the thing. About a month ago, he happened to see her walking around town. She looked upset, so he struck up a conversation with her. He was sure there was something bothering her, but she wouldn't tell him what.
Must have been trouble at home.
That's what he thought too. Seems he visited her home and spoke to her parents, but they said there was no problem, so there was nothing else he could do. And now she's dead.
It's possible he could have prevented her suicide then.
He must have been devastated. And that's why he was looking into this Michio. Oh my god, I just said her name. What the fuck happened to me? Michio Shirashi. Yay! And that's why he was looking into this Michio Shirashi again. He must have thought that something terrible had happened that drove her to end her life. But ultimately, he never reported the findings of his investigation.
I see. And you're thinking that it may have had something to do with his death. We'll have to find out what it is Hajime discovered.
Alright, let's
Oh,
check in with the Samita
Maybe
Police
tonight.
Department
Oh, wait, I
about
didn't
that
wake up
tomorrow,
early
too.
today.
I look back at your stream, love, and I just see the fucking man at the bottom left.
I know, I replaced my doggy.
Oh my god.
No more Gorm. It's just man.
It's just man. She'll be back later. If you miss her, she's an Evo. It's here any time.
And what was the other case he was working on?
This one is also related to a Kamagata High student. A troublemaker named Hitomi Okuda. She seems to be the leader of a group of kids who get up to no good.
Juvenile delinquency. Fun.
She was pretty bad for a while. Multiple charges of destruction of property, assault and battery, you name it. Hajime had been working with her for about 6 months, and she was finally starting to open up. Then he met with the girl the day he died.
Well, every school's got its problems. Oh, shit, hold on, I accidentally closing the Discord. But I'm sure he'd be worried about how she'd get on without him.
Right. Just when she'd finally found an adult she could trust. She might act out without someone to help her get through this.
We'll have to make sure that the Sumata Community Safety Bureau does their job. But
Huh?
can't rule out the possibility that meeting with this delinquent girl has something to do with his death. Then we'll have to review her too.
Yeah, you're right. She may have been the last person to see him alive after all. I'll ask Samita to introduce us tomorrow. Though, who knows if they'll actually let us talk with her.
That's what we hired you for. Lay a little boyish charm on them if they need convincing.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd prefer me over a scary-looking old man like you, boss.
Not if you're making that face.
Yeah. Watch
Don't
it.
you know, all the pretty young men do this kind of thing.
I doubt that. Watch it. I'm still your superior. You gotta act like you respect me, at least.
Oh, I thought I was.
You were? Shit. Is that just how your generation speaks? You really are a new breed.
It's probably just me, actually.
Well, don't think you can get away with that with other people.
So anyways, boss.
Were you even listening?
We've got quite a bit to look into tomorrow. First, the two Kamagata's high school cases that Hajime was handling. And we need to speak with his fiancée as well. I believe that's it for tomorrow.
Danny, you want to take this one? Or Gabe?
One moment.
Preoccupied.
Oh, help me with a mouthful of toast. Okay.
All toasters, toast.
Case notes regarding the death of Hajime Yoshimi, officer with the Sumida Police. Summary. Body found at the former Yasura Gardens. Estimated time of death, 2 days prior at approximately 11 AM. Cause of death, acute heart failure. Cause unknown. Signs of a struggle were found at the scene. Efforts to locate witnesses underway. Body discovered by the groundskeeper. Currently investigating the fiancée of the deceased and 2 female students from Komagata High School that the deceased had contact with as persons of interest.
He was sitting in that park for 2 days. Fuck. As for the cause of death, we won't know until the autopsy is done. From what we've seen, though, it appeared to be some kind of acute heart failure. But since he had no record of chronic illness and no visible wounds, it's possible that poison or drugs could have been involved.
Dying in the middle of the park like that. It certainly seems suspicious.
We've found signs of a struggle at the scene, as well as footprints belonging to an unidentified individual. We've got people trying to identify those prints.
If we can find who they belong to, we might be able to figure this whole thing out.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice if it was the end of it? I butchered that entire sentence, boss, I'm sorry. The only things Hajime had on him were his badge and his wallet and his pockets.
So we can rule out a mugging. No, there probably aren't that many people who'd think to try to mug a cop as big as him.
I've also heard that Hajime got into a fair few fights in his younger days. He started judo once, he became an officer, and rose up the ranks quickly.
It sounds like the perp who would have had been pretty strong to take on Hajime.
Time of death was around 11 p.m. 2 days ago. Outside of the park's operating hours, of course. His body was found early in the morning yesterday.
11 p.m. Day before yesterday. What was Hajime doing out here at that time in the first place?
That's the question, isn't it? The entrance to the park is closed after hours, but it's a small gate that'd be fairly easy for him to get through if he really wanted to. That would, of course, be breaking and entering, but what do you think, boss?
then. You're the boss.
My guess is someone called him here. Because it seems like a curse, but given that it was at 11 p.m., probably not.
The other
Well, it
day,
was 11 p.m.
also.
like 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
the other day.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. If we're
don't-
assuming Yoko had some access to curse things because we got the stone from her, it's entirely possible these things could have been active for a while in some matter.
Or not
Yeah.
all have the same trigger time.
Or hell, the curse stones are just there for like. I think part of the description of them was like the curse stones are just for people who are not spiritually sensitive to be able to do these kinds of things. So that kind of implies that you could just do curses and magic without them.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
If you're spiritually sensitive, so... Man.
Anyway,
It's hard to imagine a
Maybe-
cop like Hajime wouldn't trespass for no reason. And since it seems like someone else was here with him, could they have called him here?
oh, that does seem likely.
They must have been talking about something pretty sensitive to come here in the middle of the night. So Hajime met someone here to discuss something in secret.
And then they got into a fight.
No. They wouldn't match the cause of death. There were no wounds on the body that wouldn't indicate a spontaneous scuffle. The perp must have planned something.
Then you think it was meditated? That would mean they called Hajime to the park with the intent to kill him?
Well, there is still the possibility that it was just some kind of accident. Maybe the perp tried to threaten Hajime and things went south from there. We should be able to get a cleaner picture once we know exactly what killed him.
And
Did it not come through?
No.
Fuck my
No.
microphone's behavior. Right. But either way, I'm so glad you're back in the First Division, boss. I've always admired your work. You were like a god to me. You were the whole reason I became a detective in the first place.
Yeah. About that. People have been saying that ever since you joined, you first entered the academy, but
Yes, that's because it's true. I couldn't believe you got transferred out of the first just as I was assigned to it. So getting to work a case like this now, just the two of us, is a dream come true.
happy as I am to hear that, well, how should I put it?
It's kind of homosexual of you, Ario.
Yeah,
What
kinda
is
gay.
Blinks my eyes at you. What is it?
That's true. I'm not sure you've been showing me the appropriate amount of respect.
Damn.
Uh-huh. But I do respect you. Don't tell me you've been going senile, boss.
Dude!
I should beat your ass right now. It's exactly what I'm talking about. When you run your mouth like that.
It's getting late. You must be sleepy. Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure we get out of here soon.
Dude.
You gotta take care of your elders, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
all right, boss. 12 a.m. Let's get you on home.
I will beat your ass right now. I'm a grown-ass man.
And grown-ass men need their beauty sleep. Hold on 1 second, I need a sippy of water.
All good. All
I'm
good.
probably about to cough. Ugh.
Cough directly into the microphone.
No. No. by your shrewd detecting abilities all day today.
Time for a sip of water.
I'm having it.
Oh, really? Funny. I've been wowed by you too.
Don't mind my fucking burping.
Kind of gay of you, boss.
Wow, boss, that's a little fruity of you.
Dude, you can't say that.
I'm allowed to. I
Okay.
have the pass. Anyway, on the topic of it,
I really love the uncertainty with the delivery. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I think I have it.
Bubble. I don't know.
I haven't really considered it. I should start considering men more, I guess, but yeah. On the topic of family,
These are
Me too.
This is
Like,
really
it's-
recent development.
Your mic detonated.
all we've heard. Yeah, it's been a really recent development.
And this is hard cut off.
He fucking died.
500 forge passes for random topics. Oh my god.
I definitely have the pass. Don't worry about it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright.
Listen, I'd probably have the pass. Whatever. It's the 80s, man. On the topic of family, what's your thoughts?
It's the 80s, man.
And he has like they're all single-use passes. He has to get new ones.
I could be homosexual for 12 hours today, and then I have to get a new one.
He has to
This is
renew
what
it
being
every
bisexual
day.
is, right? It's based on like half of the day.
Yeah, that's what if you're bisexual, that means you like men for 12 hours a day, right?
What the fuck am I?
That's an interesting question, boss. What are you?
What are you?
The hell's wrong with you? Right into my personal life all of a sudden.
It's just, I've never heard you talk about them or anything.
Bro, with time travel
Oh.
just to get a pass?
Are you single?
Shut it. That's none of your business.
Well, ever since I joined the force, I've been thinking. The department really pressures young officers to get married. I wonder why that is. You don't say anything like that, though.
It's for tax purposes.
Mhm.
How should I know? I get into the pressure myself and got married 20 some years ago.
Huh? So then...
God, you're relentless. She took our daughter and left 4 years ago. Thanks for reminding me.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ouch. I can't believe she'd give up on a guy like you.
What is that?
Although I guess you do kind of give divorced dad energy now that I'm thinking about it.
The fuck does that mean?
Oh, you know, boss.
Just calling it how I see it.
Come on, boss. You gotta get more with the times. Be a modern man.
I was never home much.
Dilfs
Too
are in.
focused on work. If Dilfs are in. I'd come home late only to get called right back out again. Plus, being a cop is dangerous work. I don't blame her for getting fed up with it all.
How sad. Especially when you're out here putting your life on the line. Oh, is that why you transferred out of the first?
It was already too late by then. You'd better be careful, Ariel.
You say that, but there's not much I can do, is there? It's the nature of our job. There aren't many who can really understand it. Not unless they're involved with police work themselves or related to someone who is. But wait, you have a daughter, boss?
You really think I want to talk about her after all that? Has some sense.
Come on, I promise I don't mean this the way it sounds, but how old is she?
I'm so excited for the later of this game.
Gong.
Dude.
Boss, I'm just trying to have a friendly conversation, plus I just told you I'm homosexual sometimes.
Jeez, you don't
Yeah,
know
but
what
sometimes
quit,
it's
do
all
you?
relative.
Let's try not to look so intrigued. She's Well, she's a bit rough around the edges. I think most men are intimidated by her. As I heard, she's living by herself and going to college.
Oh.
Oh,
Colleague. Wow. College student. Men love an educated lady.
Stop that. What a cop are you? And making base assumptions like that.
She's living on her own, though, huh? You must worry about her.
Worry? If we know where she lives.
Oh, so she hasn't told you. Probably because she knows you'd follow her around everywhere.
I would not. I don't think.
Come on now, we both know that's not true.
he doesn't think.
Listen here.
I don't think. You may look like a mean old man, but you sure have your soft side.
What? That's supposed to be a compliment? I can't keep up with you.
Okay, boss.
We're done talking about this.
Come on, it's charming. You've got charm. Oh,
So-
that reminds me.
So
If you got
Yoko's his
married-
daughter, right?
I'm going to throw you into this fucking this body of water and into this fuck ass pond.
No, this is relevant, I promise. If you got married 20 years ago, it must have been right around the Nejima murder.
You know your history. Yeah. It happened a year or two after our wedding.
You were the one who arrested the killer, weren't you? We studied that case at the academy. I was only in elementary school at the time, but I still remember people talking about some dangerous criminal getting arrested.
Well, all that was just cracking the case, finding the guy. It was all just happenstance. I'd really rather not think about it. It was a disturbing case. Did it not make your skin crawl when you learned about it at the academy?
It did. We were all terrified.
Sounds about right. No one could believe that such a mild-mannered man could have committed such a terrible murder. If he had overlooked one little thing, we may have never have caught him at all.
I think I remember hearing there was only one charge brought against him in the end.
That's right. We didn't have the evidence. I knew there was no way such a meticulously planned crime could have been there first, but we may have stuck Fumichiki Nejima in a cell, but it was no victory. He always had the upper hand. And all the damage he did to everyone involved, especially the victim's classmates. It's already been 20 years. God damn it. That's why I try not to think about it.
I'm sorry.
Gabe, you want to take this or shall I?
What's it get it? I'm chilling.
Well,
if you want to.
The Nejima murder is a notorious case from over 2 decades ago involving the murder of a female high school student. It first came to the attention of the authorities when part of the human left hand was discovered floating in the Sumida River. Testing revealed it to belong to a missing female high school student. As it appeared to have been severed deliberately, the police launched a murder investigation. A large-scale search of the river was organized, but the highly polluted state of the water made this impossible. Visibility was poor, the stench was intense, and the divers quickly fell ill. They succeeded in recovering only the victim's head and what appeared to be part of her leg before the search was called off. At the time of the incident, the Sumida River was as polluted as it had ever been. Neither fish nor shellfish could survive in it, eventually causing the annual fireworks festival to be called off indefinitely. Over the course of the search, the police discovered a number of unidentified human bones. This caused a stir among the public, as several other young women had gone missing in recent years in the Tokyo area, and it was feared that they may have fallen victim to the same fate. Forensic technologies at the time, however, were not advanced enough to determine the identities of the deceased, and so the police were unable to open any inquiries. Due to the overwhelming lack of circumstantial evidence, the investigation ground to a halt until a hitherto unrelated individual came to its attention. During a questioning about a separate incident, Fumichika Nejima, a 36-year-old shop owner with no relation to the victim, divulged details about her that had never been released to the general public. An investigation into his background was conducted, leading to his arrest. Nejima testified that he had snatched his victim from the street and confined her in the underground storeroom of his shop, which also served as his living quarters. He chose her for no special reason, but simply decided she was an opportune target on seeing her walking alone at night. After keeping her locked up for several days, he restrained her, sewed her mouth shut, and severed her fingers and toes with a box cutter while she was still conscious. As she screamed silently behind her sealed lips, he proceeded to her wrists, her ankles, her elbows, her knees, working his way inward slowly and methodically. His victim constantly wavered in and out of consciousness. Her ordeal continued until she died of blood loss. Nejima dismembered the rest of her body and disposed of it behind his home in the Samita River before cleaning his storeroom and returning to his everyday routine as if nothing had happened. The brutality of his actions shocked the nation when they were eventually reported. Once apprehended, Nejima readily divulged the details of the murder, but was less willing to explain his motive. When asked, he would only break down in tears, saying, "I don't know what came over me. I know it was wrong." In the end, the police could extract nothing more from him than expressions of remorse. Although the efficiency of his methods strongly suggested that he had committed several similar crimes in the past, no corroborating evidence ever came to light. Nejima was sentenced to life in prison at his first hearing. The sentence was imposed with no appeal from the defendant.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
This river has seen some shit.
Fucking hell.
So, all this occult stuff. Have you heard about it, boss?
What are you talking about?
This rite of resurrection thing that everyone's talking about.
Oh, not you two. I've been hearing about that shit everywhere.
Oh, you have? That's surprising.
Who cares what people are talking about? It's got nothing to do with our job.
But don't you think the occult stuff with this case feels, I don't know, realer somehow? The whole thing started right here in Honjo in Samita City, so I thought that maybe...
Cut it out. Nothing good can come of getting involved with that rite or whatever. Or that record of fates.
Sounds like you know all about it. Boss, are you secretly into the occult?
Oh my god.
You like
That
the
is so
occult,
stupid.
don't you, boss?
Yeah, I was thinking of that exact fucking thing.
I was also thinking of that bit.
Hey, you like the occult, don't you, Buzz? Stop that. Seriously, this isn't a joke. I get why you'd be intrigued by something called the Rite of Resurrection after a buddy of yours died. But bringing the dead back to life, that's the stuff of fantasy. It's not real. So don't go hoping for miracles. Got it?
I got nothing else for you, boss. You've exhausted my dialogue tree.
It's... I got a bad
What the
feeling
fuck
about
are you
this
talking
case.
about?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Boss, you gotta catch up with the times. You don't have a dialogue tree?
I'm going to slap you.
Boss, it's just a real shame, you know?
What, that I don't have a dialogue tree like you?
Next, you're
You're
gonna
just-
tell me, yo, I know your 3 sizes. Your 3
Oh
numbers.
no. Oh no. No.
Gotta get with the
Read this.
times, boss. Everybody's doing it.
Oh my god.
What are yours then? What are your 3 sizes, huh?
Okay.
Lock the fuck in.
Boss.
I say making the bet myself.
Got a bad feeling about this case. My gut is rarely wrong. I knew this would be a treacherous case from the moment we were dragged into it.
Any scary?
Pond.
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 Look at the pond.
Yeah, we can look at the pond.
This pond. They say it used to flow into the Samita River. But the river became so polluted that they cut it off. Pond.
On. What's up, man?
Maybe you can think again.
Yo. You missed something.
You want to save your game while we're thinking about it, by the way?
You should save.
I know the game auto saves, but it doesn't hurt to have a manual save. Hey, boss, it's me!
Reading.
Hey, man.
There's probably like one little thing we haven't actually looked at. Oh wait, scene.
Scene.
Bottom, the
Down
middle
to,
of
on the
the
right,
panel.
yep.
Yeah.
Scene.
Look at the floor.
This is where the victim was found. It's clean now. It almost feels like nothing happened here at all. It almost feels like nothing at all.
Nothing at
I was
all.
just thinking that.
But once an incident like this has come to pass, there's no going back. Not that knowing that is any consolation. Well, boss, I think that about does it. I think you've clicked on every interactable in the area.
Oh fuck.
Right. Let's call it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello.
Oh, God! What is that?
Huh? Boss, what's wrong? Don't tell me you're going senile.
Damn it! It was that case all along!
Boss, what is it? Is there something over there?
Ah! Okay, cool.
Those who
Just goes on
deceive with
without
false
you. You don't get
foods
to know.
and untruths are hung up forever in eternal darkness.
That's serious.
Kill them. I almost said Mickey Mouse voice, but I'm not gonna derail that hard.
Kill them!
Kill them!
Oh, this is what lies. Kill them all.
Oh, this is what's happening here. Oh, this is real. It's
Oh,
true.
he's got the.
You can use it to kill those who intentionally try to mislead you. That's a cool
Oh, I was
one.
wrong.
If
That's-
you lie to me, you're dead.
That's
Oh,
really good
fuck.
for a cop to have.
Yeah.
Kills by hanging.
Something really drastic.
Yeah. I
Who wants to read this one?
Gabe?
I could.
Yeah, you haven't read anything in a moment. Go ahead.
Yeah, you haven't read in a bit.
He deceived us with his so-called right of resurrection. The man who tricked people with his false dark arts swings from a rope. They thought the man had escaped the previous nights, but oddly enough, he was found hanging in the garden of the daimyo's mansion that morning. The man, a local named Jinkichi, was known for his kind temperament and skill in crafting netsuge class. While his life wasn't easy, he was optimistic, the type to smile through whatever life threw at him. He was the kind of man who would take care of those who didn't have anyone else to rely on. The prosperity that the ukiyo-e boom must have been what fanned the flames of his greed. The old craftsman was found in a miserable state, as if sentenced to some cruel fate. Perhaps he had ended his own life, unable to bear the weight of his crime, but dead men tell no tales. Even the people thought of him as a bad man, even in death. He hung there for days, till his neck stretched horrifically, a visage of pain still etched on his face. It was clear he must have struggled greatly as he died, his flesh marked with dark scars where the rope wrapped around his whole body. The beech tree's leaves do not fall, and neither did the man's body hanging from it, as the mansion owner's was not at home. Another unfortunate event. The people held their tongues, fearing divine punishment, but the rumors persisted nonetheless.
Damn. Killed
That-
badly.
The Evergreen Beach was the one that was like, we don't know why this one's a mystery, actually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I theorized that this one wouldn't have a curse attached to it at all because it's just a fucking lie. But I
No.
guess it had the liar's curse on it.
Well, that's the thing about, like, that's what Yoko said, right? Was like, the stories as we know them today are probably really removed from what they were actually about originally. So that is the thing of, like, they weren't allowed to talk about what was in the tree, but we still talk about the tree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Evergreen for a completely different reason.
The tree's important. We can't tell you why the tree's important, but the tree's important.
The tree is
Just do.
important.
This is Yiplin.
Yeah. A murder symbol seeped into my soul like thick black tar.
Now, kill.
No.
Can you hear it, Cursebearer?
No. I hate it. I
The
really
curse
do
is out to
hurting
get
me.
sillier. It simply has to.
Right.
You, there's no small exercise to the right. Listen, you're just lucky I'm not doing it in the fucking nightmare voice.
I could do it
Alright.
in. I could have done Goofy.
Oh God.
You'll get to do the next curse.
Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you didn't read this.
No, I did. Kill them.
Oh my god.
I'll read it early. It's fine. It's done. See, it's done. It's okay, Gabe. I'll never voice it
The
again.
curse voices have to be sillier. It's just how it has to be.
I don't know if I could take it.
It's okay.
Anyway.
Boss! 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 What's the matter? Don't tell me you really went senile.
What does that mean? Fuck off. Like immediate.
Sorry.
Like a trigger switch. Like it just happens.
Sometimes you just wake up one day and you're senile. Didn't you know that?
No.
It's scary.
I'm fine. Here we go.
Yes?
I have some bad news.
We're gonna have to start killing these people, Ario. Damn.
Ario, I have some bad news. I have to kill people.
Kill this guy.
Fuck. Alright, boss, whatever you say. Oh no, your
I hate this
senility
guy.
is kicking in, isn't it?
I hate this guy. He's so funny.
No. We've got a bit of trouble on our hands. Looks like we'll be working some overtime. We're not going home tonight.
I have to kill people, Ario.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Dun dun!
Whew. Do we feel we have enough in us for this last one?
Why?
Since it's been
Good.
around an hour for each. Minus fuck around time.
Yeah, it's...
How are we feeling? Would you
I'm
like
feeling
to-
great.
I'm also great.
I will say
When-
this is probably Danny and M's show.
I love
was gonna say,
talking.
can I have the main
Yeah.
guy this time? Everyone's voiced a main guy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine with
I will trade my high school girl to you. You can have her.
this.
Oh, that's right. Wait,
For what?
did I have this girl? No, you had this girl.
Yeah,
I
M,
had this
Hi.
girl.
M voiced her
You had
briefly,
this
yeah.
girl. That's right. Never mind. M can do the main character.
I love talking!
I love talking!
Alright. Blinn, you feeling okay to keep going?
Yeah, I'm good for one more.
Just one more. Yeah.
It is 12:20. I'm good to go into the 1 a.m.
Sometimes you wake up and get possessed by
Nice.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you don't
wake
work
up and get
tomorrow.
possessed by Goofy.
Oh,
I do
you
not.
know. It happens.
It's Memorial Day.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
work
gosh.
tomorrow. Wahoo!
Yay! I get more time with you.
Danny, you can be this girl, though.
Oh, she's so cute.
Is
that should be everything. Okay, let's start.
She looks like one of my old friends in middle school, which is why I'm like, oh my god, oof!
Ready for this, Yako?
I need a second. Sorry, give me a second. I need to drink some more water, because I'm just switching which vocal register I'm using really quickly.
It's okay. It's normal to be nervous your first time. Nothing to be scared of, I promise.
If they didn't introduce the Ouija board, I would have immediately, like, you know, in the scene, I would
Yeah,
have
if
been
this
like...
didn't open with them staring at a Ouija board, I'm like, I've just never, I've never kissed anyone before.
Lesbianisms!
Woo!
I mean, the occult lesbianism is like the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm ready.
Yako Sasaki.
Sakazaki.
Yako! Yako Sasaki, female, high school student. Yako is a student in class 2C at Kamagata High School. Unable to comprehend why her childhood friend and classmate, Michio Sushihari, I butchered that one this time,
Shiraishi.
committed suicide, she attempted to investigate the incident herself. However, she was unable to make any progress and, feeling desperate, invited transfer student Mio Kurosuzu to join her in performing a spirit board ritual. Born and raised in Honjo, Sumida City, Yako's family has owned and operated the beloved candy shop Sayonara since its establishment in the early Showa era. Despite her modest appearance, Yako is a cheerful and vivacious young woman with a sense of duty and compassion so strong that she is easily moved to tears. She's also a bit quick-tempered and quarrelsome, always prepared to stand up against those who harm her friends or family. It is possible, however, that this readiness to fight is more driven by an innate love of chaos. Oh boy! Yako's winning streak against arrogant boys and scraps since she was a child remains unbroken and is a source of considerable stress for her mother.
Also, really quick,
Oh,
really
bless.
quick. So Richter talked to that guy yesterday, right? And that's when that guy was like, hey, you gotta watch out for me. This girl wants to kill me. The girl who died a week ago?
Yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
That I'm pretty sure that was that girl's name that Mr. Jojo
It
warned
was.
about.
That's why I gasped when
Uh-huh.
we heard it.
Is that she died a week ago and he teaches at this school, meaning there's no way in hell he
Did
does.
he say that? Did that meeting happen yesterday, or was that a while ago?
No, he's
The way that he was
Richter met
talking
with the
kind
guy
of implied that,
yesterday.
yeah. I
Because
mean,
he said he got a lead yesterday.
because that was like that morning, or well, like the previous morning before it hit midnight, right? And the guy was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
this girl's gonna kill me because I told you this," but that girl's been dead for a week. A
Anyway, who wants to read
co-educational municipal high school with 632 attendees. Its name is commonly shortened to Tacoma High. Although it opened as Honjo First Middle School in 1943, subsequent revisions to its enrollment policy saw it change its name, becoming Komagata High School. The school strives to instill its students with the 3 S's of Sumida: sound morals, social responsibility, and strength of spirit. But success has been limited. Plagued by delinquency, it has been forced to turn to temporary employees to compensate for its high staff turnover, and its sports clubs face challenges with its inner-city location and small campus. Its traditional cultural research club is thriving, however, even issuing regular bulletins and collaborations with the local records office.
All right, let's start. This is the spirit board. This is how we'll be communicating. First, we'll both put a finger on the 10-yen coin that's on the board.
Hang on, I can RP this.
Press your finger into your monitor real fast.
No, I've got 10 yen.
Yeah.
I have a 10 yen coin somewhere. Where is it? That's 100.
Like
Method
this?
acting.
Where's my coins? That's 5 yen.
Tell me when you've
It's-
gathered your coins.
10 yen even exist anymore? That's a 10 yen coin. There it is. I found it.
Yippee!
My small change came and comes in handy once more.
Hmm.
Dude, you get so many 1 yen coins. Anyway.
Just like that. Relax your finger as much as you can. Now for the chant. Repeat what I say, okay? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Your turn.
Oh, Spectre of the Spectre of
Spirit of the
Spirit-
Spectre Board!
Scepter of the Fuck.
The game
Can I
changes
say it again?
radically based on which of the three you choose. No.
Scepter of the Spirit Spectre of the Spirit Board.
Imagine that either of those two reach to a bad end. Oh no.
Yeah, of the Spirit Horde.
Spectre of the Spirit Board.
Wow, thank goodness I'm just having to repeat what you said and not have to like imagine reading it and have dyslexia or anything.
I have dyslexia. Leave me alone.
Please come on over.
Please come on. Please come on over this way. Visit. Fuck, I actually forgot what this one is.
Please visit us.
Please visit us. Spectre of the Spirit Board, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us.
Good. Please tell us if you were there.
Flat hand. Oh shit.
Whoa, it really moved.
Looks like we succeeded in the summoning.
Nice.
You can ask questions now.
I understood that.
Alright, questions.
Start with a question you know the answer to and see the response. Then, when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you ask what you really want to know.
Okay, I'll start with something simple. I mean, what is my name? Seems like a good place to start. I know the answer to that one, although the ghost might not. Maybe what is this place? Would that be better?
Although the ghost might not.
I mean,
I love
I
that.
could ask, is it really you? But like, that's just complicated and hard to answer in single letters. Hold on, let me think about this.
God.
I think what is this place? Is a good.
Yeah, let's start
is
with
a
what
good
is this
answer.
place? That seems like a.
Because we haven't really introduced ourselves.
Now, is Yako thinking all of this in her head or saying it out loud? That's the real
I like
Mio
to think she just rambled the whole thing out loud.
Yeah, Mio just sitting patiently on the other side of the board, like, She's like this. Give her a second. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Where are we?
We in high school.
High school.
High school.
No, wait, that made it to Ellen. Never mind, I can't see.
The spirit
Sorry,
is
my
like,
sleeve was
God
covering
fucking
it."
damn it, you're gonna make me say this? God, that's so many letters.
High school. That's right.
The answers don't seem to be very precise.
Well, I guess we can ask about my name now. Sure. I think it should know the answer to this. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. What is my name?
I love this flat PNG of the hands so much.
That's 100 yen coin.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I just looked at the coin and I'm like, that looks like the image for a... Oh no, that is a 10 yen coin.
That
It's
is a
just
10
really
yen.
big.
It says a 10 on it, yeah.
I was gonna say.
It looked like it said 100 on with the bit crush.
The bit
Ignore
crush
me.
added an extra 0. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how they say the camera adds 30 pounds? It also adds 90 yen. Huh? What's the matter?
Strange.
I was gonna say, imagine if it just said no.
Huh? It told me no?
Ah, I bet it means it doesn't know. Maybe the Spectre of the Spirit Board, but it doesn't know everything.
Is this spirit really the real deal?
Yes. Yeah.
It's fine.
I feel like it's giving me attitude.
I like that you
I
can
mean, it
ask
didn't
it
check
again.
off what is my name. I feel like we gotta ask again. I might piss this ghost off a little, but that's okay. I mean, are you sure you don't know my name? Are you sure? I'll ask it again. What is my name?
It didn't even hesitate this time.
Okay, what is this girl's name? Do you know the person I'm sitting with? Fine. What is the name of the girl across from me?
No hesitation.
Oh, you know.
Oh, so you know
Yeah,
her
that doesn't
name.
know.
Mio. That's right. It's not fair. It knows your name, Mio.
Use that weird character you used to spell your name. How flattering.
Psychic girl. Oh, her name is in katakana.
Well, this is
Mio.
you, Danny.
Oh,
yeah.
Mio transferred to Class 2C at Komagata High School about 2 months ago. Although she is an extremely mild-mannered young woman, she exudes a somewhat off-putting dark aura which makes it difficult for her to form friendships. Mio has, however, found a friend in her classmate, Yako Sakazaki, and has begun opening up to her little by little. The truth of the matter is that Mio is the apprentice of a famous psychic. Possessing exceptional spirit sense, she takes on the troublesome task of surreptitiously handling spiritual disturbances that break out in schools across Tokyo before they become a problem. She transfers schools frequently as a result, and thus has trouble making human friends. Oh! Mio has already solved an incident at Komagata High School involving a female student possessed by a spirit. Although she takes effort to hide her spirit sense, many develop an impression that Mio has a deep knowledge of the occult and the paranormal upon first meeting her, leading her to be anxious that her secrets have been exposed. The most common comment she receives is that she seems to get along well with crows and black cats.
I love her. Also, it's like, yeah, she may get along with the occult. Did the star in her hair tell you that?
Yeah, did the actual
so
pentagram she's
cute.
currently wearing mean nothing to you?
Hmm.
I bet. Even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings just tend to take a liking to you.
Huh. I don't know how I should feel about that.
Okay, let's ask the big one now. Is it really you? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Are you truly the Spectre of the Spirit Board? No. Huh? It said no? Is it lying?
Not quite. The Spectre of the Spirit Board is just a temporary name we call them when using the board. We're actually calling a spirit with a strong tie to this place, or one of the people participating. In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. They don't really think of themselves as the spectre of the spirit board.
Oh, really? Huh. Feels like some of the mystique has disappeared. Do you mind if I still call you the Spectre of the Spirit Board? Oh, you do mind.
This ghost is so fucking funny.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Always good to remember to say please and thank you.
Oh boy.
Yes, you do mind,
Ghosts.
or yes, it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, I,
I
do
have
mind,
a
or
feeling
yes,
it
I can
was-
keep calling you that.
I have a feeling it was a lot less ambiguous in Japanese.
Yeah. I mean, plus, remember there was the character thing. That Mia was like, "Oh, they spelled my name right,"
Yeah.
which, yeah, that's translation thing.
Uses the weird characters in her name.
Mhm.
Like, there's no weird characters on this board. This is the English alphabet. Alright, class, today we're gonna learn the strange and mysterious language known as English.
Angle.
Anglais.
Angle.
Anglais Espanol.
Angles.
Alright. It's time to try asking serious questions.
Yeah.
So, just curious, but... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board! What is the name of the boy Mio has a crush on?
Hey! You can ask that kind of question?
Doesn't everyone ask this kind of stuff on spirit boards? Besides, I'm curious.
No. Let's not do this.
No.
Huh. Said no. Guess that means you don't have a crush on anyone.
Did my mic pick that up?
No.
Oh, I went.
Yeah, that's it. No is correct. Let's move on.
Ah, or maybe... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you mean the boy isn't in our class?
Ha!
Ow.
Hey, stop that! Don't make me exercise you.
If that's the case, then... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board.
No.
This is an evil question to ask, and I'm not going to.
I mean.
Aw. Why am I disappointed?
They're
It
kids.
is. It
They're
is.
Yeah,
kids.
kids and
They're
kids.
gonna be
They're
like,
kids.
"Regards to the teacher."
Aw, no good, huh?
They're kids. This happened like all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phew. Yako, cut it out already. Made the effort to sneak in at night. We shouldn't waste time with these questions.
You got a point. Or is it because it's not a boy you have a crush on? I should have asked about girls.
Yeah, specify boy, huh?
Okay, here I go. I'll be serious now. I'm so glad to see that the game does have dialogue prepared for if you pick the silly
Yes.
answers first.
Yeah.
Or if you grill the ghost about your name first.
Yes, please.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shirashi in our class, who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago, really commit suicide?
really wasn't.
I'm not surprised. I never believed it from the start. Now's the important part.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gabe, do you wanna or should I?
Michio was a second-year student at Komagata High School. She was found deceased 1 week ago in back alley off South Wadagesi Street, her entire body broken and severely contorted. Police determined that Michio committed suicide by jumping from a nearby apartment building. As there was no suicide note, the police based their conclusion on interviews with Michio's peers. Michio was an honor student with a good head on her shoulders and consistently excellent grades, making her a favorite among teachers. Although she appeared somewhat reserved, she had a positive outlook on life and a courageous spirit. Michio and Yako formed a long-lasting relationship during childhood, with Yako's unbending and compromising attitude deeply influencing Michio. However, beneath her strong exterior, Michio had been pushing herself too hard and keeping her emotions bottled up to the point that they risked overflowing. Following her father's death 3 years ago and moving to a new house, Michio began avoiding Yako. Although the two remained in the same area of town and attended the same high school, they gradually grew further apart. Sorry.
Okay.
Miyako herself worried for her childhood friend, but incapable of wading into complexities of Michio's home life, kept her distance. The days passed, and though Michio longed to confess something to Yako, the moment to do so never came. Michio carried an old talisman, a memento of her father, with her at all times.
Which could mean nothing. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shirashi die in an accident? It said yes. So it was an accident and not a suicide.
Michio.
Then, did she slip and fall from that apartment building?
Very quick.
Huh? She didn't?
What do you mean? Michio didn't die falling from the apartment building?
Not the apartment building specifically.
No way! If that were true, then why was she lying on the ground like that in the back alley of the apartment building?
It was an accident, but not a fall?
Oh, Spectre the Spirit Board, what happened to Michio on that day?
I really like how, this fucking Yako is like, can I still call you that? No. Keeps calling it that.
It hasn't tried to correct me yet.
She didn't ask for a name.
Seems like it doesn't know the details.
And how about... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. We want to use that rite of resurrection to bring Michio back to life. Do you know where the rite of resurrection is?
Wonder.
Hello.
Huh?
Ah!
What is this? Stop! I'm scared, Mio!
Calm down. You can't let go before it's over.
Ah! Deep sorrow, resentful memories flowing into my mind.
Fool's procession. Those who hear it shall fall into the depths of hell. Gabe, do you want to have your silly?
You got the... Blinn, I promised him the next one.
Sure.
Okay? Blinn, have a silly one. Go
Okay,
on.
I'm about to get boiled really fast. Bear with it.
However you want to do it.
If you don't want me to, you can just tell me no.
Yeah, it's fine. You're having fun.
Okay. Kill them.
Yes!
Kill them. Those who hear this sound. Kill them. Kill them all.
You've acquired the power of the Curse Stone, the Fool's Procession. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the curse echo for more than 30 seconds. The effect will be negated if you're seen in that time. Press the use curse button to produce the sound.
That's very similar to the other
question.
guy's one.
Yeah, very similar. To all who hear the sound, yeah.
Kills by fatal fall.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she accidentally heard it. Let's read this one.
I can read this if M doesn't want to.
I mean, I can. I've just been doing a lot of
Fair,
talking.
fair. Yeah, no, I
otherwise.
got this. I got this. Amiya stood atop the tall festival tower. It was her time to shine, and she was ecstatic. It had been years since she joined the troupe, but she had yet to enjoy her day in the spotlight. She wasn't particularly pretty, nor was she all that talented. As a gossip and a loudmouth, she wasn't well liked by her peers. Some of the other girls thought of her as a teacher's pet and bullied her. I don't care about them, she thought. I'll use this chance to make something of myself. Everything was perfect. She wore a beautiful kimono and an okami mask over her face. The stage was set. The accompaniment began. She danced with everything she had. Applause rained down upon her from the crowd. Her breathing hastened with excitement. I've got to catch my breath. That's strange. I can't take my mask off. The smell of glue assaulted her nostrils. So that's how it is. I knew it was too good to be true. Her screams were drowned out by the music as she squirmed and struggled. Amiya was giving it her all today. We have to keep up. The crowd livened even more. No, please, someone help me. She fell from the tower, writhing in pain. As she begged those around her for help, the music stopped in time with Amiya's heart.
Damn. Fuck.
Murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Blend,
Gabe is
you
gonna-
missed your cue.
Sorry. Sorry.
You're okay, you're okay.
Can you hear it in Curse Bear? You, something as strong that desires the riot.
Oh my god.
Killed him.
Killed him. Oh, I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it again.
Alright, it's over.
Goofy, no!
It's
My
over.
torture is-
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
done it!
Beautiful,
We've
beautiful
done it.
timing.
We've
Beautiful,
seen everybody.
beautiful.
We will decide who
We
we are going with next time.
we could potentially just do it where we do like one scene each to keep things like going well, but we'll see how it goes.
It is like really nice going through each of them individually because we can kind of pick out where there's like interconnections
Mhm,
between
mhm.
people.
Yeah. Also, especially
Versus
when
like
they're
going all down one route.
Yes, yes.
And then like learning it individually.
Plus, also
So-
allows everyone to get equal time to speak and such. So I think that's good, and also
Yeah,
gives
yeah, yeah.
time for others to fucking rest.
Oh
Yeah.
sure.
Except for me, I like running a marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
Well, you get two of 3.
Hmm?
Well, I said M gets like 2 of 3 in
Mhm,
terms of the
mhm.
guys here.
It's
Yeah.
just really funny that we go back to back from Ario to Yako. I'm like, yep, here we go.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
originally I was gonna be like, potentially suggest you take Mio and Danny have Yako, but I'm like, wait a minute, no, this works out better since Danny took our good college friends, whose name I forgot because it's late.
Yoko.
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 I was like, is it Yoko? Yeah, it's Yoko.
Yeah, Yoko and Yako. That'll never get
Makes you
confused.
listen to my
That'll
hitting you
never be
sound.
confusing ever.
You when I kill you.
Also, hi, Blinn. I'm glad you're enjoying Tetsuo.
It's very fun.
Tetsuo is
I really am excited to see the next Tetsuo scene because I really like the detective is like, that's some bullshit. Gets afflicted with the bullshit.
The occult.
God
I
fucking
never
damn it.
believe
he wakes up
Fucking-
he
The
wakes up
occult
on the
isn't
ground, he's
real.
like,
He deals
hey,
with the
Ario,
occult.
we're gonna be up late tonight,
Yeah,
buddy.
It's like an awkward. It's like an Aqua Teen Hunger Force bit.
It's like, what the fuck are we getting into? Who the hell knows? But yeah. Alright, that was season 3
Wake up,
times.
boss. You fucked up big time.
I'm so glad that the girls scene was not too long. Perfect length.
Oh yeah.
Done it.
Oh boy. Alright. Granted, like, we did a lot of ad-libbing tonight. We were having
Really
sillies, we were having fun.
Lot of goofs, lot of gaffes.
I'm always going to be silly, and I'm never going to apologize for it. But I
You
will
really
actually
enjoy
apologize just
you
a
really
little
enjoy
because
your
sometimes
silly cop characters a lot.
I like ab-libbing silly goofs in the middle of scenes if it's not too serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was just like a perfect little. Hey, we're just having a chat. I'm just gonna say some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also the guy who's doing 80% of the dialogue right now, so I could just say whatever I want, whenever I want. You can't stop me.
That is
it's
fair.
my turn
That
to
is fair.
talk.
Yeah.
If it ever gets too much, I will slow down. I promise.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I'm thinking in my head of like important characters and stuff that like we've still yet to meet and who the fuck is gonna voice them. There will be a few characters I'm like, this person's not allowed to voice this character.
Okay.
Because they may or may not be important in like another tree or something.
Yeah.
If it comes
That's
up
fair.
at least.
Okay.
There will rarely be moments when like someone's voicing multiple characters. Hi, Emma. Alright, Gabe, who the fuck do we want to raid?
Who the fuck are we raiding?
Do a fucking quick raid and because
Wake up.
I'm tired. I got a decent amount of people up, but fuck, I am tired. I have my friend Gato who is doing Fix of Times.
Oh sure. I just got out of Final Fantasy.
Oh
14
god,
already.
she's leveling her crafters and gatherers.
Man, have I been fucking there.
Pizza was doing that earlier today, and it was really funny watching it.
Oh my god.
Just join
Danny
a preferred
doing?
world. Easy.
Oh,
That's what I do.
Taco.
Yeah. Yeah, you met Gato before through Among Us
I've
times.
met Gata.
Yeah. Alright, I'm tired as fuck. I'm glad we can do this. Are we all good for next week? Currently?
I'm good for next
yeah.
week.
So far.
Alright. I'll do a check-in like towards the middle of the week, but yeah. I feel we're gonna kind of routinely be at like this awkward 3.5 hour point where it's like, fuck, we need to go a little bit longer, but we'll make it work. We're making it work.
Never catch me raiding. I mean,
I think it
she
was also
do it.
great. I think
she does it for you.
the Ouija board was also a really good. The spirit board was a good pace breaker compared to the very. Here's the full situation with the
Ouija
other
board?
two.
A Ouija board? A Luigi
A
board?
Luigi board?
A
Gay
Luigi
Luigi?
board?
Oh my
A
god.
Luigi
Oh,
board?
like,
A Ouija board?
All right, I'm
Can-
going to fuck to sleep. Good
Ouija
night,
board?
everybody.
Thank you for having me, everybody. I will catch you same time next week, hopefully.